Happy Sunday, everybody. It's Minecraft Sunday. Doing these streams on Monday would make a lot more sense because then it could be Minecraft Monday. But it's Sunday. That could be so great, dude. Minecraft Monday with Matt. One day Minecraft with Matt. How cool could that be? Happy Sunday, though. I hope everyone had a nice rest. I kind of did. I woke up when I wanted to, but I didn't get the stuff done that I wanted to because with like, I feel like everybody who makes music tries to, when they have to talk about their process, they feel pressured to make it sound like it's this complicated thing and like God's divine plan is working through them or whatever. For me, I see a TikTok every time. It's like a TikTok or like a Twitter post that makes me think of something, that makes me think of music, and then I get an idea. And every time that happens, I have to rush to try and get it down before I forget, because I will forget. So I was doing that all morning. Now I'm tired. I am late. I'm late, but here, let me show you what I've got. I'll do this so quick. I made it in like a couple hours, so it's just like a rough concept, but I like where it's going. I think it has potential. Oh, I gotta put my bakery shit away. Where is FL Studio? There we are. So anyway, it's like, it's still super rough because it's just concepts, because I just had to get it down before I forgot. It's a lot of fun with playing around with time signatures. These drums, all of these drums are placeholders. They're like really slow ones that are just sped up just so I have like a reference for when stuff hits. So it sounds terrible for now, but they'll be swapped out when I have a better sample that is the right tempo. There's no transitions between any of the sections yet or anything. And it's not mixed yet because it's just a concept. But I think it's fun. So I'm going to play it for you guys. Now, let me know what you think. That's it. It's just concepts right now. But I think it's a fun start. And I'm excited to see where it goes. This is how all my projects in FL Studio start, where I'm just throwing shit down next to each other, and there's no transitions and nothing yet. But I'm just like getting the notes and chord progressions figured out. And then I can play around with them later. I think it's fun sounding. I like that there's 3 different time signatures, and it's less than a minute long. It's fun. Anyway, let's play Minecraft with Matthew. How do I... there we go. All right, let me save and close this, and then I'm going to give Matthew a ring. Matthew. Call, question mark. Okay, I'm going to start booting up CurseForge and see if it breaks my everything. It will. Boot. There you go. She's launching. There we go. Okay. She's booting. Come on, baby. I want to play Minecraft with my friend. Call initiated. Holy shit. Hello. 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 I heard a noise. I'm booting up Minecraft, so that's probably... Oh, I think it crashed.
That's good.
Oh, it's back. It's loading. Okay, here we go.
Neat.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yay, I can hear you.
Yes.
Oh. Did you get Let's Do Brewery has failed to load correctly?
No, I don't believe so.
All right, fire. Well, I gotta close and reopen. Is there really?
We're
I
really
hate this
set up for
screen
success.
So much. Can you please leave me alone? There's no way to like get out of this stupid screen. Like I get that the game can't load if nothing load correct, but at least have a button to like close the window, close cursor.
That'd be ideal.
I have to like go through Task Manager. There you go.
I'm sending you a stream together invite. You're busy. Accept that whenever.
I'm gonna do it right now.
Great.
Because I care about my friends. I said that. Oh my god! I went with my. I do. It's true. I went with my friend to stay with her extended family. It was a big group at the beach this past week, and there was like a tennis lesson, group tennis lesson that they had signed up for that I tagged along for, and the coach or like the guy in charge would just like. I was warned ahead of time that he was big on nicknames, and he just latches on to one thing you say and then repeats it for the whole lesson. And for me, that was, I care about my friends. He was like, are you related to these people? I was like, no, I'm just a friend. He's like, wow, well then cool that you came out. I was like, well, yeah, I care about my friends. And good God.
He's like, yeah, that's weird. Let's pick on him for that.
2-hour lessons every time I'd like have like a nice shot or like a good, like a winner. He would just be like, this guy cares. It's like, yeah. You'd look at everyone and be like, this guy cares. This guy cares. You bet I do.
That's funny.
Love it. Yummy. Oh, there are pandas in Minecraft? How do I not know this?
Yeah, I think early on, when we moved to this space that we're in right now, we encountered like one.
That's right. I forgot.
In the bamboo forest.
Yes. Okay, this time hold on. It didn't connect to online services, so I'm hitting try again.
Classic.
Okay, yeah, I got it. It broke. Oh wait, there we go. Play. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
This guy cares.
This guy cares.
That's not the thing with stream.
This guy cares. It was literally every single. It was like if I hit like an outright winner, it was this guy cares. If I like volleyed it into the net, it was I thought you cared, and it was that for we did 2-hour lessons, and it was like that. It's like Jesus Christ. I do.
Oh, okay. I immediately remembered what I needed to do and why I got stuck. I have to go find Sapphire.
Oh.
Because my air compressors exploded.
What the hell? This time Quark failed to load correctly, but Brewery didn't.
And I need...
I'm gonna try again.
I I need to make another UV light box.
Mm,
I can't because I need a piece that I have to order.
I see.
Good amount of coal. That's good.
I'm so. Oh, someone said, Matt, you're muted on your stream.
What? Whoa.
Thank you for catching that early.
Thank you.
You're also
Why?
on my end. Your mic. I don't know if you bumped your gain dial or something, but your mic feels a little bit like
Is it
blown
hot?
out. Just a tad. It's like the volume's fine because it's compressed so hard, but it just feels like the compressor's doing more heavy lifting than usual.
Oh, interesting. Okay. I just found that my oh yeah, it sure was. Set that to -14.
That sounds lovely.
Oh, great. Someone is in Matt's stream. Stop.
Damn.
Weird. Why is that only coming through on? Hello?
Hello.
Test.
Hello.
Test.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
It's weird. My fault.
It should be coming out now.
Whoops.
Oh, wait. Okay, I can set it here for now. I know the issue.
If
I
a
can
mod
fix it.
doesn't load correctly, all right, we're in. It's about to freak. I was about to use the line, y'all.
Moment.
I was about to say, if a mod doesn't load, I'm gonna lie in traffic, and then I remember that that's on Therm Bingo, and I need to mix up my vernacular more. But I didn't say it, so you don't get bingo. That doesn't count. It has to be natural.
Sound.
Not too late. I didn't say it. I said I almost said it and then didn't. Because of bingo.
Output?
And it made me realize I want to mix up my words. Ta-da! Whoa. What the hell? Oh, that's right. I was... Oh, yeah. We had this big come to Jesus about automation. I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah, I was going to work on the blacksmith, and then I'm going to, like, do some landscaping here as well. We'll see, like, what that entails.
This is it. Now we're set. Now we're fixed.
Yay!
Right? I think so. Dude, I'm so sick of Wavelink and OBS just deciding to remove my settings.
OBS resets my stuff, like, constantly.
I just pop in. I haven't changed anything. It hasn't even been that long since the last time, and they're just like, oh, yeah, it's wildly different in here now. Sorry about that.
It doesn't work. Why would you set it up this way? It doesn't work. This is such weird settings. Why did you do that? Here, we'll fix it for you.
I also had... That's why my compressor was out of whack, because I just realized my microphone effect settings had all been cleared on Wavelength.
That happened to me recently. I had to like redo all my microphone stuff, and now it sounds like just barely different than it used to. It drives me insane. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Because I want it to like, I want to basically carve out like I don't want it to be just a sheer cliff. I want it to be like a cave-ish, and then like we'll have an overhang up there, kind of similar to that.
What? Oh my God! Welcome back. We missed you.
Yay!
I saw the highlighted message from my chat. Matthew, don't worry. No one pranked you while you were away. Purple heart.
That's
I was
right.
like, what does that mean?
They were okay, I'm gonna tattle. They all wanted me to do only mean-spirited things. When I was in, all of their ideas were mean-spirited, and so that was my compromise. Because I didn't even want a prank. So I was like, I will do a prank, but I'll do an uplifting one.
Thank you. This guy cares.
This guy cares about his friends. And I have great hair. That's the other thing he kept talking about. It was like this like 6-year-old bald man. He's like, man,
well,
your
yeah,
hair.
Better than that, huh?
Thanks, dude. Thanks.
Wow. Can I have some of that?
Yeah. Please.
Give me that.
Please. That's like basically how cave natural. They always have that awkward little. Well, wouldn't have this. That like awkward little dead end thing. Okay, there we go. It's like a cave, almost. You can tell that I made it, but that's okay. Alright. Let's build. Did I already hit build? I did. Okay, well, someone better get on that then.
Mm.
We're going to have a blacksmith, and it's going to provide our babies with tools. It's going to be awesome.
Actual babies or
No.
just like you're just
the royal
giving
baby.
an endearing term. Okay,
Yes,
the royal baby, of course.
The royal baby. The royal baby of endearment. Another bingo. Yeah, babies is a bingo.
Where do I get one of these bingo sheets?
Let me see if I can find it. A lot of them are like pretty generic things that happen in any live stream in general, but some of them are very specific, so to speak.
Does making ocean puns fill a space?
It does not.
Hmm.
It does not.
Is that lapis or that's lapis?
Oh my god, someone in fan art's animating something from Backyard Baseball. Bro, that would actually, that's so cool. So cool. Okay, bingo sheet. Here it is. Alright, I'm shooting it over.
I was about to say I need to do a therm animation
Oh,
for fun.
hell yeah.
But then I realized I kind of did when we did. I did the
Yeah, it was years ago. The fish pond.
Well, that yes,
Oh.
and then I just mean like a moment from stream that was animated. But the Lethal Company video has that. It's a landmine. You should step away. No.
That was great vocal performance on your part because of how real it was. I always think about that tweet where someone said that like my favorite genre of content is gamers turning into 5-star voice actors. Oh, shoot,
I'm always like,
I
always think like I'm not really good at doing screams and stuff. Then we're on here, I'm like, holy moly, that just wow.
Look at that one.
I can do it.
Look at that one. I don't think any scream I could ever do will ever match how real and visceral. I've had a lot though. But the one that was the most visceral was that Monopoly game.
Oh my god!
Went through the dumbest trade I've ever seen in my life. And I just let it fly.
Yep, shiny through. Gotta be honest, shiny through.
He kind of did. That's okay. That's what, oh my god. This is why no one likes playing Monopoly with me, is because by the end, it's always like after trades and stuff, or the way things shake out, it's like one person is the odd man out, but of course no one wants to trade with them because they all have Monopolies, and it's like, I'm not giving you an in into this game. Then they just don't get to play. And that was the spot that you were in. And I always get so frustrated. Someone's like, yeah, let's trade. Matthew doesn't have Monopoly. And I'm like, leave it that way. Let him perish in squalor. Oh, I need to do research. I forgot. Again. Why are none of the builders accepting? I don't understand. Can they not reach it? Maybe I should cancel it and restart it. Just to be sure. Okay, do we have any research happening actively? I don't believe so. Okay. Let it grow. Unlocks plantation. Sure.
Often this mass stream I'll have to analyze to make one. Yeah, this is about the one stream a week I do. I used to stream more, but it starts cutting into animation time, and then you spend all day at your computer animating, and it's like, okay, time to sit at your computer in the evening and stream again.
Yes, that's very fair.
So I started streaming less.
Yeah.
But here's a couple easy spaces. One is I say I'm going to do something really well and immediately fail at that task. That happens frequently.
Go. Yes, classic.
Pee break.
Pee break is good. Pee break is really good. Another one is that you can very, very quietly hear your wife in the background.
Yeah, if you hear her in the background.
Just like you can make out like one or two words from a distance.
It's because she walks in, says something directly at me. I have to like take out the headphone and go, what?
Those are the main ones that come to mind that apply to all streams.
Yeah, all streams is tough.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I guess I'm way too predictable because I have like a million.
Audio related technical difficulties. That's about every stream.
That's for sure.
That's the free space.
No. Buckle up, cowboy.
Why? I don't understand why it got themed.
I don't know what happened. It just changed. Maybe an update. I don't even know. Southwest. Oh, I think no, that's the lava pit. Well, we'll find him. Who cares? Here I come. Wee. I need to figure out why no one's building that
policy where they take
Blacksmith.
$2 from every second paycheck just because.
Let's go.
What? First of all,
this one's odd number. You get less. Thank you for working.
Report that to the authorities for wage theft.
Yeah.
They'll have to pay any amount that they've ever taken off any paycheck back to the employees and pay a fine and not do it anymore.
God damn. Okay, Barbarian's got hands. I'm getting it.
And
just
then
a volley of arrows.
Jeez. And then unionize. I think it's for staff parties or something. No, you don't pay for staff parties. Tell them to put that $2 back on your paycheck, and you refuse to show up for staff parties. And you've unionized.
These things' hitboxes are badonk.
You made like that.
Back? You will, actually.
Mic pop noise right after I took some fall damage, and for a second I thought you were mocking me for taking fall damage.
I heard that.
I was like, wait, how did you even know?
All right, they're gone. That was annoying. Let's see. Do I have like thorns or something? I do, yeah, because this one dude shot me and then keeled over and died. It's pretty awesome.
The Therm cares about his friends, but your boss doesn't care about his employees.
I care. This guy cares. This guy cares.
If you take his actions and write it down in like plain text, it says, "Hi, I'm going to throw you guys staff parties. But you're going to pay for it. I'm not putting anything towards it. I really don't want to put in that monetary effort. So you guys party amongst yourselves, and then I'll show up."
We're having a company party that you guys are doing, and then I'll come.
Does Matt have a Discord server? I do. I think it in theory is linked under my Twitch page. In theory.
In theory. Oh, here we go. Blacksmith hut. I missed level 1 buildings. Look at that. There's nothing. There are no ingredients. One chest. Sure.
Wait, this is our first blacksmith?
It is, yeah. Because I hit like 20 different breaking points with giving up on colony automation. And it's been long enough that I'm ready to get back in the saddle. Because originally I wasn't making a blacksmith because the sawmill wasn't working and the miner wasn't mining. But
oh, right.
Now I'm ready to give it another try. Give another shot to love.
Do I need to make a Discord command? Is that a thing I need to do? Make commands at all?
I don't know.
Whatever. You can scroll down. It's easy. It's easy.
I don't know anything about Discord. Every time I go over there, I see like cool fan art. I'm like, this place rules, and I switch to general chat just to be like, what is Discord like? And then I'm like, all right, I'll be heading out.
Someone got like what? Okay, I have like I think the Me6 bot in there.
Oh yes.
And they like added a feature where it like chatbot replies to you. Hold on, let me find this. Like if you do the reply thing at it, yeah, it has like the level up thing, so it's like this person advanced to level 2. They replied, "Shush, kid, you don't know me," and it said, "Ah, fair traveler. It appears you underestimate the prowess of my knowledge and the depth of my experiences. Just as a valiant knight wields his sword with precision,
Jesus
I wield
Christ.
my understanding of the world with great confidence. However, let us not dwell on misunderstandings. Instead, let us feast upon the glorious topic of tacos.
Oh my
For what
God.
knight could resist the allure of a perfectly crafted taco filled with savory meats, fresh vegetables, and perhaps a sprinkle of cheese, all enveloped in a warm tortilla? A
It,
true culinary delight worthy of a noble banquet. Now, what queries do you have for me?
if that word for word was posted to Reddit, it would have 5,000 awards and like 20 replies of someone just saying like masterfully written. Might as well get off Reddit for the day. I've already found the funniest thing I'll see.
I happened to pop in, and then I was just like, I replied to the bot, not knowing that's what activated it. And I said, what the hell happened here? And then it says, noble inquirer. It seems you are taken aback by the peculiarities of this realm. Fear not, for the tapestry of experience is often woven with threads of mystery and intrigue, much like the unexpected twists in a grand tale of knights and dragons. The
Yeah,
happenings of
sure.
this place may appear bewildering at first glance. However, amidst the chaos, let us not forget the simple pleasures that unite us all, such as the delightful taco. Picture, if
Take
you
my
will,
upvote.
a taco filled with spiced meat, adorned with vibrant salsa, and crowned with a dollop of sour cream. A true feast fit for any adventurer. Now, what further inquiries do you wish to pose that I may illuminate your path?
The hell you mean further inquiries? You just said what the hell's going on. I guess that is an inquiry.
I was like, okay, nobody replied to this bot again. Don't.
Oh my God.
It really was trained on OMG random humor from the days of middle
Actually
school.
so funny. I just turned my phone on to find something that reminded me of. Oh, that's right. The only good screenshot to ever come out of Reddit, my favorite of all time, is it's in r/ideas. It just says increase insulin prices. Somebody said, "Why would you want to do that?" And then they replied, "Enjoy your downvote, kid." It's the most nothing post.
Just
of
an
all time.
idea I had.
Yeah,
Okay,
increase insulin price. Doll ops are back. That's right, doll ops. I couldn't get this achievement. Oh, go ahead.
No, yours is more relevant, I guarantee.
Okay, I was just gonna say I couldn't get this achievement in Papa's Bakery, so I had to try and find gameplay of someone doing it, and I found a mobile screen recording of a kid uploaded to YouTube, and they didn't know how to say dollops. It was like a really young kid just kept drawing doll ops. Okay.
I found I went to shower thoughts, sorted by new.
Oh, that's always a good call.
Going to all the major ones and sorting by new is a treat.
Yeah, always.
Here we go. I'm gonna type this message in chat because it needs to be read.
Okay.
And then the first line is going to be the title. The second line is going to be the body text.
Wonderful. I'll keep this in mind. My dad said Trevor's story was mid, so I disowned him. I mean, he's right. Like, I love him, but he's not been great. He's been like really fine. He's been awesome the last month. Tell your dad that. Say if you asked him about Trevor's story 2 months ago, he'd say he should be designated for assignment. He's been one of our best hitters since June. So
here it is. It was
walking about to piss
into oven. I'll shower thoughts.
That's it?
That's all it said. I think about it all the time. What did you mean?
I like it a lot. Walking about to piss into oven. Yeah, man. Live your truth.
With the title being walking. So he's just like headed towards the oven. He's typing like, yeah,
the title was
right
walking.
Now.
Okay, the separation didn't come through the Twitch chat. It was all one
word.
Or one sentence.
Walking. About to piss into oven.
Holy shit.
Don't do that.
So Oh, but you could though. All right, let's see. Blacksmith is gonna be built. I should get another build project going because we have a builder doing, freaking nothing. Do I upgrade the mine? I don't think I even need to at this moment. Do I get a second miner if it gets to level 5? You can go up to 5. I think it's at 3 right now.
I'd imagine they give you someone else to work it. I'd imagine that's a big part of its upgrade.
That's what I thought, but there's also like other buildings that like even when you get to level 5, there's just one freaking dude in there. I'm gonna give it a shot though. Like farming, I thought with a level 5 farm having 5 separate crop fields, you'd have more than one farmer, but nay. Okay, is someone gonna build this goddamn? I turned in all the resources, bro. Build it. You mean to use 20%? He hasn't put anything down yet. Can't even get here. Is there some sort of glitch?
Oh no, not a glitch.
Is there some sort of glitch? Okay, is mining happening? No one's even going to their jobs. Period. That's the main problem. Level 3.
Is it raining? Do we need to turn on the
it's
biodome?
Not. We do not need to turn on the biodome.
But I worked really hard.
I know you did. I know you did. And I wish you never even started.
It didn't even do what the promise of it was.
It had no purpose.
Keep bad guys out, and if they spawn inside, kill them. It didn't do any of that.
It did neither. Instead, it killed us many times. And logged the game out. You died from it.
The game out. I don't recall.
That's like the most iconic moment from this whole playthrough. It's because it was the moment you switched it on. You just keeled over and died.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant like walk through the barriers, kill me. No. Yeah, when I just flipped it on the first time, I just died for no reason.
Yes. I also think you did die a second time walking through it.
I don't recall.
Okay. You know what? Then I'll trust you.
Your Honor.
Yeah,
I thought about it long and hard. I gotta be honest, I don't recall.
Your Honor, I don't get it. Okay. Are you Droove? Are you the one? Yes. Oh, you need a hoe to continue working. Okay. That's something. A wood one's fine, then you're getting a wood one. It's too brittle to use. I forget if that also is how it works for. You can't. Okay, fine. I'll get you a nice one. Maximum level gold. Why? Oh, minimal level wood or gold. Okay, you're getting an iron hoe. Sorry for the confusion, Droove. I got a little lost there.
Have you seen the Minecraft news? Vanilla Minecraft is adding shelves.
Oh, that could look cute, I guess. I like it.
I think the way they did it is a little weird. It's it's like a slab, but vertical, right? They finally added a vertical slab.
Oh, interesting.
And it's a shelf, but it's like an item frame, but it fits 3 of them.
Oh, I'm sure all the builder people are gonna go absolutely buck wild with that.
Trapdoors usage will be down. That's true. Sell trapdoor stock right now.
Sell. You heard the man. Sell all your trapdoor stock that you have. Sell it all. Get rid of it. Aren't you listening? I tried to add some urgency.
That's good.
It's like when I don't like that I phrased it the way that people talk to ChatGPT. Like, add urgency to my email that you're writing for me. That shit is unreal. When I see like stuff of people saying they use ChatGPT to write emails to people, bro, writing an email is the easiest thing in the whole world.
Truly,
I just don't understand it.
I wiped my Surface Pro entirely and installed Linux on it so it would actually run because Windows killed that thing.
Yeah.
And I was using. I didn't want to use one of like the easy pre-set up ones because I wanted to be able to customize it because I like tinkering.
Yeah.
But I had to use ChatGPT to like set up and like install stuff because I I don't know any of the language.
Yeah.
And then I quickly became discouraged because it was just like, all right, you type this in and install it. And it's like, okay. And then I
Fire.
get errors and I'm like, it gave me that error. They're like, oh yeah, it's not called that anymore. Do this. Okay, I got an error. Oh yeah, actually, it's gonna be this. And I was like, okay, well, we don't know what we're talking about.
Why
do
are
we?
you playing jokes? Why are we doing jokes now? I thought you were supposed to just be smart and helpful.
So then seeing that, which is like a non-subjective thing, like it should be pretty objective. This is the
Correct.
line you put in your console to install this app from GitHub.
Most definitely.
And it fails at that. Then to have it be like, yeah, put urgency in the email. And then it's like,
That's my favorite.
gun to your child's head. If you don't reply within 10 minutes,
Yeah.
I'm going to blow up the
Add
building.
urgency. The only fun use of AI is asking it to sound more nervous over and over and over again. Have it like type a long story and then just keep saying sound more nervous until by the end it's almost completely illegible and only ... That's like the most fun thing to do with AI.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, go crazy. Jace Clifton,
Right
what are
away.
you up to? There are no guard or barrack towers near my workplace, so I don't feel safe there. Literally burn. Sorry, that was a lot. I just got mad. That was way too much. Okay, we need more housing, I believe. It sucks because the housing is the worst shit to build
Here we
in the
go.
whole game.
I have caps lock on. Write a short story about
Gotta see ya.
mining in a mine in Minecraft. 2 paragraphs.
Uh-huh.
I'm not reading this. But I am going to just say, be more nervous.
Yeah.
And copy that.
I'm so excited.
It added trembling hands.
Okay.
The air was thick, heavy, and every step felt like it could be his last. Okay, be more nervous. Now his breath is in short, shaky gasps. Oh yeah, everything. He is terrified of every object he is using and holding. He's shaking. He's crying. He's vomiting.
What is the one that I'm gonna have to try and find it. It's very old.
It's funny. His breathing is like getting light, and then his breathing came in short, shaky grasps. Steve could barely breathe. I'm not even trying to get this to be a real nervous story that gets like super. I'm trying to get it to where it is saying nothing. Ellipses only.
I'm gonna scroll back through. Oh,
You have to wait for it to populate this thing. Steve was not okay.
Let me send you. It's in text. I think this one I got from I asked ChatGPT to pretend to be Elmer Fudd from Looney Tunes, and then I just multiple times asked it to be more forgetful, like 10 times, until it was just half of the text just says pause in parentheses.
I'm saying be extremely nervous, so nervous you can barely type.
I love that's what you have to get so specific, like be literally incapable of expressing yourself.
Too many words.
That's a bingo, by the way. I completely forgot. That's a bingo square.
What'd you say?
Laughing and clapping. That's for me is a bingo square. Giggle clap, I believe it's phrased.
Hold on, let me download your
I'm a
bingo
big
here.
laugh clapper. I can't help it. God, okay. Compost isn't working. Is anybody last time when I was here doing my little solo stream, someone had played the game and was giving advice, but like is anyone here like that? Is that person back? Why is Compost not working? 'Twas me. Hello. Why is it not working? We have so many potatoes and carrots in the warehouse. So many. And they're not making compost.
So Steve's hands were just shaking so bad.
Dude, it's legitimately, that's like the most fun way to use AI. I think it's the order in which they request things.
Okay, we
Are
want
the couriers backlogged with orders? Dude, I don't flipping know. I'll check in the morning.
baseball. I heard it earlier. That's a free space. Oh, hold on. Let me.
Oh, I need to check for trade news. It's trade season.
Boom. Baseball. Mentions being handsome. He did talk about how the instructor said his hair was really good earlier.
But I think you have to use the word. I think you have to use the word.
Use the word handsome. Okay.
I think it's if I say handsome. Is it that, or is it just complimenting myself?
Is it okay? Yeah. Is it complimenting himself or using the word?
Thanks for asking the exact question. Just asking and just swapping the order to make it your own.
Compliments.
Oh, just compliments? Oh, okay. And that's a free space because I love myself. Okay, everybody wants. Okay, mine wants torches and spruce slabs, both of which should be craftable by the flip-flopping sawmill, bro.
Giggle clap. Purposeful lisp. He said gwitch.
Garlic restaurant.
Threat of laying in traffic. That was earlier.
That I didn't actually say it though. I didn't actually say it.
Didn't you? And then said
no.
I can't say it. Okay.
I said it has to be an organic sense. I said I'm gonna lose it, and then I was like, man, if I said lying down in traffic, that would have been bingo for somebody.
Mm-hmm.
What the flip?
Oh, or other forms of harm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Many such cases.
Serving vocals? Does that mean singing? Like when you...
That's exactly... That's the one.
That went to being a contrarian? I don't think so. That wasn't just being against what I said for being against what I said. It was... I was being wrong. Rip one. That's... If someone rips one.
Yeah,
this
is my only problem with Therm Bingo is that the way it's set up, literally every live stream is a blackout. Like there's no anticipation.
True. You quiz and sparkle babies first.
I did say babies already. I did it. Said any more housing for my babies. Zero tasks. You know, you should have a task, though. You should, because the miner's asking for slabs that I'm pretty sure you know how to make. Do I need to teach you that? Look at that. Oh, but you have to do it for each kind of wood? Dude, give me a break. Are you kidding me?
Can I make one more obscure? No. I think it's a good amount of obscure.
Okay. I think that this is my main concern. I genuinely think the sawmill might be incompatible with the ex nihilo mod. Because I think the reason nothing's working is because the one that makes you, instead of just crafting a log into 4 planks, you have to do that long ass saw thing.
Oh.
Because I think because this was made for vanilla, they keep trying to just put a log in there and make 4 planks out of it. It's not working. And I tried to like remedy that by teaching them. Look, you can. Where did I do it? Was it this one? Yeah, I mean, like you can strip a log, and then you can turn it into a plank.
We could try. I think at least a number of these issues could be fixed upgrading our mod version.
Perhaps. I just wish we could remove the whole ex nihilo one, but it would break everything probably.
It'd probably be mostly fine, and then we'd run into a similar issue where something would just not work and we wouldn't know why, and it would be because
Yeah.
it's gone.
Uh, uh,
Do you want to know the bongos that didn't make the cut? Yeah, I do. Also, you could. It wouldn't be that stylishly designed, but I think there's maybe I don't know what websites exist, but you could like make a larger pool than can fit on the card, and then when it randomizes, it pulls some and leaves others.
Okay, this
You
pack
don't
is
have to
made
make
for
websites.
automation with the factory too. The mod pack creator has more mod packs that are made for automation only within the colony. See, that's all I care about. But this one specifically is made for dual building alongside a factory. Yeah, it is called Industrial Village. We got an auto mod for Therm. Markiplier used to be my favorite YouTuber until I found you, and then you blew him out of the water so fast. And now you're my favorite by far. And Automod thinks you just said, Markiplier used to be my favorite YouTuber until I found you, and then you blew him. And it Automod flagged it. Fire. That's so funny. I don't
You got
know how to.
peaked in 5th grade. Ooh, that's a good one. That comes up.
It
It comes
does.
up a lot.
I don't know how to make any of this work. God damn. Okay. I haven't checked the quest book tasks in a long time. Maybe it has some information about how to do. I don't even know. Said factory. It's the word factory. I'm trying. I want them to be a prosperous civilization. I forgot what question I asked, so I don't know what factory pertains to. It's the word. Oh, I got an anvil. Look at that. That's cool. For free. You're supposed to do factory first. Oh, frick.
Literally. What? Okay, here we go.
Let me teach you some crafting recipes.
Oh,
But
there was a spider behind
Iron
me.
saw. Let me make a bunch of iron saws for that. Crafting recipes. We teach you how to make the planks that you need to make. So you can strip them. What is this? Oh, don't do this. It's inefficient.
Blackstone. Is it? Is this just Blackstone by itself? This isn't like a. Surely this is one of the Nether geodes.
I don't know, boy.
Oh! Wait. Oh. It's better. It's one of the geodes I need. It has sapphire inside.
Okay, now you know how to strip logs into stripped logs and then saw them into planks. So as long as you have an axe and a saw, you can do that. And then let me teach you how to make spruce slabs, I guess. Can it craft torches, or is that outside of its expertise? And I remember it can't do buttons. It can't make spruce buttons because it considers it machinery.
Oh my. Sure.
You have to get like a mechanic. I don't think they know how to use saws, gonna be honest. They only use vanilla tools. Bro. But this is like they're not using them like a tool. It's just a crafting ingredient. Like you just put them together in a crafting table. So I think that might be different.
Right. That has to be different. It's not something you affect the world with.
Yeah. I have to believe.
as long as they can craft a recipe within like the mod, it should be fine.
Okay, who is the carpenter? When they show up, I'm gonna make a bunch of iron saws real quick.
Do you guys know that copper golem can help to find treasures? Is that true?
Oh, that's cute. I didn't even know there was a copper golem. Oh yeah, you told me about this.
Yeah, they're adding them back in. They failed a vote at one point, but they are being added anyway because people like them so much.
The concept is pretty cute.
It is, and they'll sort your items for you. If you set up a chest system and then put a copper chest out in front, and you get home from a mine trip or whatever, you can just dump it all in the copper chest, and they'll move it to chests where similar items are.
Very cool.
Very handy.
Very, very cool.
I've seen people make Sisyphus devices for them.
Oh, Paris is dropping stuff off. Paris just dropped something off, I think, or is picking something up. That's a good sign. The courier coming to here. Did you do anything? Oh, it's doing, yes, spruce lat. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. Why is
Let's go.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, there's like some stuff over here, you know, like look at all these spruce planks. Maybe that's what was just dropped off to make these slabs. All right, hold on. Carpenter, are you going to show up to work today or what? Seriously. And Drew, are you going to build the thing that you're supposed to build? You guys are all like driving me batty. I don't even know. Okay, good job, Paris. Couriers are doing their jobs, and that's awesome. Someone's having a problem way over there. Hold on. Okay, Drew is actually going down. He just went, so that's a good sign. Oh, you need a fishing rod. That's right. I don't really care. God
dang, I've got so much junk.
Are you gonna work? Or are you gonna I'm gonna follow you until the carpenter shows up.
Oh,
I just remembered seeing this.
This is about the shelves they're adding. You can, so like if you line them up, put like a bunch of shelves in a row. If you go up to it and click them, it'll like dump your entire inventory or like your entire hotbar into them. And then you can click it one more time and pull out the entire hotbar. So you could like make loadouts. I'm going to go mine in this place. Let me bring all this gear. I'm going to go to the nether. I need all this.
Someone's having trouble. Journey. You're working? Yeah, sure. Night. Okay. Let me
I have seen the bench warmers. That was a long time ago. I need to watch that again. I need to watch Napoleon Dynamite again.
Oh, I remember bench warmer. I watched that in like a classroom somewhere. Can't remember what level of schooling that was.
I have the Napoleon Dynamite disc for my PSP.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Watch movies on the little thing. Sucks.
By the way, an answer for anyone who's saying they might be having audio problems sometimes, usually that's on your end. In this case, for whatever reason, I've dropped about 2,000 frames in the first hour of this stream. Usually I drop 0, so something funky's going on. Usually I drop either 0 or like half, and it's like I forgot to plug in Ethernet or something broke, but it's just 2,000. What did you talk about? Sorry, I wasn't listening. What did you say about PSP?
I had the Napoleon Dynamite movie disc for PSP.
Oh, for your PSP. That's awesome. That's so cool.
I need to get a new battery for my PSP, and then it will live again.
Do it up, man. You can play that stupid game that I hate. Whatever. Danganronpa. Made for PSP.
Never. Well, I've heard the name. I don't know anything about it.
I don't even know what to tell you at this point.
Chat, what's Danganronpa?
It's like, well, I can tell you them. Basically, the gist is it's one of the most poorly written games I've ever played. It's like a visual novel, but with like some gameplay aspects. The writing is booty. The pacing is actually the worst part of it, I think. So many things wrong with it. It's super outdated, and the fandom sucks. But the character design and the premise are both so incredibly well done that I got pretty hooked when I first started.
Sounds like Sonic.
Yeah, kinda. That game is like a mess and it's so stupid. And every time you play, like, that's the dumbest shit I've ever read in my life. But it's engaging. So,
well,
it was made for the PSP, I think.
Okay.
I need to finish that. I have 2 more chapters.
There's one game I used to play all the time that I absolutely love. That is a movie tie-in video game that is leagues better than the movie.
Interesting.
And that is the X-Men Origins Wolverine game.
Ah.
Movie, not great. Game, incredible.
Love it.
It's like the classic God of War games. That's what it's like. But Wolverine.
The only time I've
And
ever
in
left a
classic-
Therm stream. Oh, sorry. Please continue.
If you say so.
I was just going to say, in classic movie tie-in video game fashion, you don't fight people, you fight robots.
Correct. Yes.
Go ahead.
It's just machinery. It's just Ugly Baby Online is advertising it well. Only time I've ever left a Therm stream from being so angry and having chest pain was when Danganronpa was being played. Yeah. It can be so frustrating because sometimes it just feels a lot, actually. It just feels like nothing is happening. But yeah.
Yeah.
Certainly interesting. Definitely Danganronpa has like cornered the market on useless dialogue. That is its most prominent feature as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I've never seen a game that has a higher quantity of
useless dialogue?
completely useless kinds of dialogue where basically nothing is said. It's really something. Everyone says to take it easy because it's translated, but it's like, I do not care, dude. The writing's so bad.
A translator, you can do good translation.
Yes, absolutely you can.
Like there's Nintendo games are especially good at this. Where they have like their localization team will like take jokes and idioms and sayings and just change them entirely to fit for an audience that will get it.
We do have a
instead of
carpenter.
instead of doing what like some games would do, you know, they'll just like translate a Japanese saying and everyone's like, what do you mean by this? It's like, oh well, it's just a thing. Like it's just a thing over there. It's like, okay, well, I don't get it.
I think it worked. It looks like the slab request is gone. I think the sawmill did actually do something. I think the slabs got made. All right.
Oh no.
Something. What's happening?
I don't have enough sapphire. I was wondering why this order wasn't going through. I have 7. I need 8.
Oh.
That's okay. I got literally a million fossils that are being crushed in the crusher. So hopefully the very tiny chance that a sapphire pops out of this happens.
Gotcha. What was I? What? Torches. Okay, I hate how hard torches are to craft in this mod because the miner needs 8 billion of them. I need to make a ton of torches. Oh, there's someone ripped one, I guess just to get like a bingo probably.
Why is Matthew Alex? What do you mean?
Thanks though. Why are you Alex?
I am?
Why? Why is that?
Am I Alex on your stream?
Why? Yeah.
What?
You sure are. I didn't notice till just now.
Why? Huh?
I don't make the rules. I forget, how do you make rope again? It was something to do with shaving bamboo, or I don't even. Yeah, I don't remember.
Well, I'm not Alex, so.
Wait, no, this is the kind of rope that is easier to craft. You need the straw, which I think I got from cutting bamboo, something like that.
Maybe if I disconnect and reconnect.
Cutting a block of bamboo. Yes. Yes. Yeah.
And in the meantime, I can include the rip one.
You do have to. Let me do that. Stank. What was that?
That's the crusher.
Oh, I see.
Am I still Alex?
Yeah.
What? That's on you. That's you.
Okay, sorry everybody.
It's a you problem.
Sorry.
I have a very lovely custom skin.
Okay. I got 14 straw and I have 28 ropes. Alright.
I think I might need to just move the crusher inside so I can hook it up to higher voltage. This is... It fills up with power, then it runs for a bit and runs out. I think it just uses more than it can receive at any point.
I see. I understand. Alright, well, I got a bunch of torches. I'll just throw these in the warehouse, and ideally the couriers can shuttle those off. I don't think our bandwidth is full with, like, courier activity, because we have 4, I believe. We have 3. We have 3. Like, look at this, dude. Why is that not going to the compost? We have way too many. Way too many. Way too many potatoes. And I have it turned on. I have yes, use potatoes for compost, but it's not. They're not doing it. I don't understand. I don't understand. And like some of the couriers are idle, so it's not like the couriers are overworked. Just sit there doing who freaking knows. Oh.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll come lay in bed with a pocket full of machinery.
I'm eating my sandwich now. Do you have the others off? I don't know what that means. I'll check everything. Oh wait! It's finally happening. Look at this. It's working. Look at all this compost and the saplings. I turned everything off except for stuff that I had in storage.
And it's just
Ah! Yeah. Yay!
Congrats.
Thanks.
Oh,
But he's
shoot,
sitting on all
I
that
can't-
compost, and my flower boy still needs compost for the flowers. Look, he's still complaining about it.
Yeah.
I need compost to plant my... yeah, I know. 16 compost. We have it, though. Good job, researchers. Look, he just collected all that compost. And it's just sitting there. Give it to... I'll just do it myself. There's no... I'm done. All right, Moses, here you go. For you. All right, bye. All right, so flower hut's gonna work. That's cute. We have our compost hut doing the do. What? How many unemployed people do we have? Probably like literally none. I think everybody who was unemployed went into our giant barracks tower. So
Can't work. You can fight.
kind of. Happiness is at 6.7. Statistics. We have 25 out of 35. We have room for 35 people. Why nobody having babies? We have room for 10 archers, bro. Are you kidding me? And 10 more knights. Everybody's just going to become a knight. And then we're going to have nothing. Nobody, yeah, we have 0 unemployed people and 0 children. We have no pupils. No income, I can't afford one. Yeah. All right, okay, there's so much there's so much wrong with this colony. There is an unbelievable amount of things that are wrong with this colony. Okay, I next time people spawn, I don't want them to immediately enter the guard force. I need them to actually like have other jobs. So we're going to turn all the hiring on manual in all of the little towers.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yes. Well, I gotta find him first. He's cutting wood. Good job. There's one. Okay.
No way. No way. I destroyed all the fossils?
Yeah.
I think it's just because I broke the crusher block while it was inside of it. That won't do.
Simply will not. Shrimply will not do.
4 stacks of fossils.
Okay, cool. So these are all on manual now. Are there any more? Any more like things I gotta change? I don't think so. All right, whatever. Therm, did you see my bed comment? I did. I'm just confused and overwhelmed by my colony. Who is living in this house? A builder, courier, and carpenter. Just want to make sure everyone living in housing actually has like an important job. Oh, we have some nefarious activities.
Yeah, I'm getting my fossils back. I'm getting my dang fossils back.
Go crazy, go crazy. Builder, farmer, courier. Cool, fine by me. There's an upgraded house over here. Forester, courier, researcher. Sure. And then we have our university district that I never finished and don't want to.
So, does the crusher require
Researcher,
low voltage? Because that would be
researcher.
pretty embarrassing if that were the case.
Would be pretty embarrassing. Doctor, minor teacher. All right, well. I don't know, guys. I
Matt,
don't
please get
know.
them to play Elden Ring with you. Oh, I will.
Sure.
See,
Open to whatever at this moment.
see,
Oh my
good
god.
old Smithy.
Yo, good job, Drew. Way to go. And someone's being healed. I can hear it. Okay, so we need... Oh my god, I'm gonna... Okay. Okay. Whoa. Was that thunder in my real world life? It was. Wow.
I'm gonna also test something else here.
Storminess. All right. I don't even know what to do, man. Everything's broken. The colony's broken. Everything's broken. Woman in art plus woman in STEM. Woman in chart. That's right. Everything's broken. All right. I think we do need more housing. Even though since we have 35 max citizens, we have like no beds at this moment. No one can live anywhere. But housing takes so flippin' long to build, dude. I think it's gotta happen though. Yeah.
I believe that's connected to the right square.
All right. That'll be next task, I guess. Well, let's get the blacksmith upgrade as well.
You know what? So what you have to do here, one thing that's important to remember is you do need to actually... Why is this empty? What?
This is pretty cute.
What's going on?
Upgrade. Accept.
Stuff's just getting deleted like crazy.
Accept. Yeah, this is my hell.
What's it today, then?
Accept the task. Accept.
My wires, like
Look at
everything in
Lucas
my
delivering
engineer
something
box,
to the miner.
got
This is
deleted.
so cool. What are you delivering, Lucas? Curious.
What's it today, then?
Oh, did it. Good job.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, infrastructure. It just needs oak fences and spruce stairs, which I think our sawmill knows how to do. Oak fence and spruce stair. Let me actually go check. Okay, well we can look, guys. It's happening. The miner, like our couriers are active. This is good. I think we're making positive progress here with the colony. It's slight, but it's there. Let me see if they know how to make spruce stairs and oak fences. You know how to make birch stairs and birch fences. Okay. All right. Wow, they really do make you teach it for every individual wood type. That's so stupid. All right. Teach recipe. Spruce stairs. God, and this menu is hell as well. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's like really glitchy. Ooh. Did that come through the stream? That nice thunder clap? Did you guys hear that?
No.
What about the people in my stream chat? Did you hear? Okay. Never mind. Thought that was your ass cheeks, Therm. Thanks.
What just blew up?
Therm, did you ever see my art? I sent it on Discord and DM'd it to you on Twitter. My Twitter username was Therm's best fan. And my Discord is the same as my Twitch. I can check. Let me give it a peep.
Does anyone know how baby gas work? Not yet.
Sigma Enigma is what I'm looking for. Oh my god. Now that was some thunder. I have now seen it. Thank you, Sigma Enigma. Thank you for sharing this with me.
Was it really good?
Yes. Of course.
Set of golden tools.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I might open Windows here. I might do it. I might really do it. I might really do it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna throw a hat on because my hair keeps getting in my face.
This weekend, we being my wife and I, went on a little trip to a little hobbit house.
Oh.
And on our first of all, this is a real life time travel hack. As you leave after work on a Thursday, and then Friday's off. That's your full day. And then Saturday you return, and you get back after what feels like a full weekend to half the weekend still being there.
Oh my gosh.
But on our full day, it was just raining all day. It was real cozy.
Oh, that's nice.
For reading.
Yes. I love rain. 26 oak slabs.
This might have just been faster to go back to the mining dimension and look for more sapphire.
I already forgot. Was it 26?
Hmm?
I'm trying to remember something.
Oh, okay.
And then I remembered I did it. 43 oak stairs.
I think a bee just died on a power line. Sorry, guy.
It's tough.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
That exact same scenario that just happened, me seeing that bee on the power line, has happened in real life with a squirrel.
I know.
Just one of those, I happen to be in the right place at
Minecraft.
the right time and happen to just glance in the right direction at the right moment to catch it happen.
The fact that that happened, that is so antithetical to Minecraft, like regular Minecraft. It's like so much about nature and life, and we modded it so that beasts can get fried by power lines. That's so brutal.
Oh my goodness. Guys, look at this. Look at this.
Oh, it's funny.
Look at my cat. Good boy, Momo.
Good job. Keep it up.
Matt, you have such a cute room. Thank you.
Oh. I'm about to in a little over a month I'm moving into my first townhouse, so I'm gonna have think about decorations. Interior
Whatever
design.
is behind you on camera is a write-off.
Yeah, that's another. I haven't even thought of that about like stream background. We'll figure it out. Figure it out. I'm definitely. I don't like because I always end up just because of space and like I'm renting with 3 other people. Like I don't have like this is my bedroom and then this is my office. It's all one room. Like my bedroom,
Right.
my everything.
Right.
So whatever the like, I don't like having like a themed stream background because it's also my bedroom. So it's probably just gonna be a room.
Yeah. But I obviously, but anything that's behind the camera you bought for stream.
That's why that's where I'll splurge. You have a beige house, dude. Honestly, I wish the walls were like off. I like that. That's my favorite wall color. Is like a kind of a cream, like a warmer off white.
Yeah,
but they're all like modern gray.
Yeah, that's what mine are. Wish it weren't.
I also wish. It's like this. My room here is like that. And I like it, the like warm color, but it's my god. And it had these beautiful like oak floors, and then they renovated it before we were gonna move in and ripped up all the cute oak floors on the bottom level and replaced them with that ugly ass gray vinyl wood thing.
Hey, that's what I have.
It sucks.
I don't know who set this standard up. It's like
I don't.
Instead of just having, dude, this is. If we get past, you can't afford a house at all, and you get to the actual houses, there's the new issue of they don't just leave a house with character, and if that's not that type of house you want, you skip on it and get a different one.
Yeah.
Now it's just every house needs to be averaged out.
They all have to be the same.
It needs to be the most non-offensive basic thing.
Any of the people on TikTok who like rip out all these unique home features to make the place like an agreeable gray open concept should legitimately be crucified. Oh, there goes a night. Should legitimately. I have seen way too many videos of people like buying this beautiful property and with this massive like floor to ceiling like fireplace with like marbled stone, and they're like, I don't like it, and they rip the whole shit out and then just replace it with gray wall.
We're both amateur renovators, and we're gonna work on it. So you did have the skills. It looks bad.
It looks bad. You did a bad.
I'm right here.
Then get in bed.
Use your words.
Shiplap. It's always.
I can only sleep at night or during thunderstorms. Do you even know what time of day it is? The sun is out.
I legit didn't know. It just looks dark inside. It looked dark. Anyway, that's their only idea of like flavor. For a house, it's just like white shiplap. They're like, all these white walls, and you guys said it was boring, so I added white shiplap to one wall. Okay.
Also, don't flip a house based on TikTok comments. What are you doing?
Yeah.
It's your account, your videos. Even if I don't agree, you're the boss of your own stuff.
Yeah. Speaking of, you're the boss of your own stuff. To the person that said that I should do a stream reward for picking a poster or decor, absolutely.
Oh
not.
No!
That's
you don't
gonna
get to
be my
affect the real world in that
also.
way.
You do not get it. No, you
It's
may
one
not.
thing to walk into a room and like, it's a little silly in here, but this is the room I stream from, and chat made it. No. It's way different when you go in there like, I have to sleep here, and there's a cardboard cutout of freaking I don't know, Dong and Rampa.
Love a live, laugh, love house. Yeah. I guess. Just home good. Sound more nervous. Oh God, there's so many I'm. This is brief. I know we try to stay on track here, but it'll be quick. I'm going on TikTok. I'm looking up worst home renovations. Oops.
Unfortunately, I don't think this falls under Twitter break.
It does not.
You know what this needs? Gwynwyn, if I may. It does need a TikTok-related spot.
Oh, this is such a cool property. I can't wait to see
Thermal
what
reference
happens
tweets
with
a
this.
lot, and that's true. But
I love tweets.
Therm also brings up random TikToks.
Derm does it all. Oh my god, what a cute property with so much character. I swear to God. Okay, alright, okay. I'm relieved. It was all repairs. Alright, you're good. You get a pass.
Please have a sapphire piece. Get some gold.
Oh, this is a good one. It's like a... Oh, the floors are so pretty, and then she cuts to... Oh, everything's white. Everything's white. Why is everyone's idea of a dream kitchen just everything is white? That shit is sterile.
Yeah, good for a hospital, makes feel clean. Bad for a home, makes it feel like...
If anybody, I love all
living
y'all. All y'all are great, but all of my like friends' moms growing up, they hit a point like 5 years ago. Everybody renovated their kitchen at the same time, and they all, I guess, just wanted their kitchen to look like the other one's kitchen. And they all look the same. And they're all like, oh my god, they're all like just floor, and then it's like white marble, and then the cabinets are all white. Everything's white. And then and then it's stools. It's not comfy chairs. It's these like hard, uncomfortable, cold stools. They're like minimalist and modern. God damn. Looking at all these pictures. Yeah, and like I can't talk too much smack because for my age group, my like taste in rooms that I think look nice is about as basic as it gets.
This is oops. Oh, I can zoom in on these. This is the little hobbit home that we were at. Let me move myself to over here. If I could live in a home that had this aesthetic scaled up, that'd be life. Look at this thing. First of all, round doorways.
Hold on.
Let's do that more.
I'm coming to your Twitch. Give me a second. Yeah. Matthew McCleskey. Oh, look at this. That is too cute.
And then,
I'm not showing it on my stream. You guys should go to Matthew's stream if you want to see it.
Let me get the actual, like, okay. This inside with the little fireplace. My good lord. What was that?
Wow.
Think of, and then, okay, look at this. Look at this.
Wow, look at that. That's actually so cute. Your wife is V-Hot Purple Heart. There's some support for you.
Thanks, Crumple Bottom.
Oh
my
this
gosh. Isn't a little this is not a
very cottagecore.
This is not a real fireplace.
The little pastries as well. Oh wow, look at that.
This is my drawing in our guest book entry.
Oh, that's so cute. It is absolutely adorable.
It is a hobbit house, yes. Also, I'm mad at Instagram for doing this. I added like a little inset image to show the front of it, and then it's like, I don't know what aspect ratio any of this is. And then there was a snail on the window.
Oh, that's the best part. That's the best part.
Absolutely best part.
I love a snail. I love a snail. All right, I'm pulling up the Red Sox game.
And how are you married? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you, Matt. That was lovely. Yeah, that's.
You're welcome.
I spent the weekend in there, so now I'm like extra angry at home flippers.
Yeah, that's so fair. My house is gonna end up looking so basic when I'm done decorating it. It's just like every different age group has their own basic trend. It's the millennial gray, and then for people my age, it's that freaking it's like TikTok home decor styles. Unfortunately, like what I really like of just like getting absolutely waterboarded with like warm lighting and like little lamps.
Yeah, I mean,
Darker, moodier colors, like Persian rugs. Type beat.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. A lot of greens, a lot of browns.
Yeah.
A lot of red accents.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not LED lights. Hate those, dude. And I know that seems weird because I had like fairy lights in my college room, but like that's because I got them because it was cheap. In reality, if I can avoid that, I will do anything I can to avoid that.
It's turning into millennial green. I feel like, the millennials are the entitled generation, and they're just claiming everything as millennial blank.
I do like, yeah, actually, I just realized, I just hate the LED lights as decorative things, like on the ceiling. That shit's what sucks. I like them as like accents. Yeah, I like putting like lights on the back of furniture sometimes to backlight it. Like I have a strip on the back of my desk in my room to backlight it against the wall a little bit.
I've got one of those.
Under furniture, it looks nice. I just immediately thought high school TikTok boy of like neon LED strip around the ceiling.
Yeah, in my office, see, I've got the colorful LEDs that's supposed to grab your attention. You're supposed to see bright lights and go, ooh, bright lights, ooh, colors, ooh, I like colors. Is it working?
See the light? Ooh.
Is that captivating your attention?
Just give it a peek. Look over. And
LED lights give frat boy who roofies people. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't have those. I don't know what we're talking about.
Whoop. Whoop.
Yeah, about a.
Whoop.
I don't even know what that is.
When I was growing up, I had literally maybe 30 lava lamps. Dude, frick yeah. That I won at bar mitzvahs specifically. Fire!
Yeah.
Oh, the game is running delayed. Flipping flip, dude.
Hey, people who live in apartment complexes, do you guys have that one apartment that has the blue LEDs and their window glows blue?
Oh my god, every single one does.
Every complex has the one.
Yeah, it's true. It's like, are you comfortable right now? Do you feel comfortable in your house?
Your eyeballs are frying.
Yeah.
Bro, my eyes are tired all the time.
What is your migraine per day rate? People who live there. Oh, hello.
I must just be fatigued.
Yeah,
no, man, your corneas are
you're
fried every night.
Dissolving your eyeballs. Wow. Okay. What next? So that is tuned. I think we do need to make more housing. I hate it so much. I truly hate to do it because of how inefficient it is to make. Or we upgrade. That makes infinitely more sense. We upgrade the pre-existing housing, doofus. I'm such a dunce.
My office light turns pink at 6 p.m. to remind me to stop working. I might steal that.
Why did that not occur to me? It's level 3, not level 5. Idiot. Okay. What does the upgrade cost? It doesn't actually look... well. I don't think it's as bad as level 3. Alright, well, that's something to work on. Thunder! Thunder! heard it.
Apartment complex. I find it quite simple, actually. Mods,
Give this
ban
guy
this guy.
$1,000.
Give them $1,000 and then ban them.
My office light turns pink at 6 p.m. to remind me to stop working. Oh, that's cute.
What the freak?
That's nice. I like that. It's raining now outside. Oh, there's your weather update. I'm trying to keep you guys updated. I'm gonna lean back so you can't hear me like even I a little bit.
The weather outside is rainy today, with some scattered showers.
I just said that. I forgot. I completely forgot that I was doing that in Bed Wars. I was just like, oh, I like talking about the weather. Completely forgot about that one Bed Wars game. I was like, it's drizzling outside. Just had to yawn. Is that serving vocals? Is that yawn serving vocals?
I don't think it's the typical thing
it's not
that you
what
normally do.
It's not.
Normally you're hitting the falsetto la la la's.
Yeah, the la la la's is kind of more what I was imagining. Okay. Okay, we've got 2 build projects basically at this point. We're gonna queue another house upgrade. We're just gonna do those. Or no, I should. Oh. Yeah, level 3 blacksmith is gonna come before the house upgrade. All right, well, it is nighttime, so let's find something new to do here. The crafting recipes have been taught. The flowers are growing in theory, which is no longer especially helpful, but that's okay.
Zach, what's on the menu today?
More children means more pupils. That's kind of the mantra at this point. Oh yeah, let's hear it.
You're always popping in here with the food you've got cooking and or are actively eating.
Yes. What's the haps? What's the haps? Okay, this is. I can do that. Oak fence, oak sign, spruce slab, spruce stairs. Let's check on this oak fence.
Where
oak
are
sign,
the geodes?
Spruce slab, spruce stairs.
Random sapphire. Unfortunately, I don't think fortune works on those.
Last time I tried to cook while watching a stream, I set my kitchen on fire. What are you trying to make? Sims core. That's accurate. I need to play The Sims again. I only played it that one time years ago, and I couldn't figure out what I was doing.
I don't think I've ever really played it. I've watched people play it like over their shoulder, but I've never been in control.
Okay, oak fence, oak sign, spruce slab, spruce stairs. Oak sign is there. Spruce slab is there, spruce stairs, and oak fence. Okay, so all the recipes are there. We just need the sawmill to actually. Gotcha.
You're boiling water.
I'm going to send you a very big document about The Sims. It is comprehensive. I'll look at it. It probably still isn't as long as the hamster email, but I will still look at it. I don't think anything anyone will ever send me will be as long as the hamster email.
Do I want to ask?
Oh, you weren't here last week. Okay. Or did I talk about that? No, I think, no, it was on Papa's I think I talked about. I don't know. Either way. Okay, as I did last time, I'm prefacing this by saying that I'm not making fun of this email because every point it raised was very astute, and I agree with it, and I think it's something that we should keep in mind more. The gist was, it was an email about how the fact that like hamsters are just so far and away, like it's so weirdly societally acceptable to like abuse hamsters. They're like the most commonly abused house pet. And everyone's like, haha, hamsters die in such funny ways, and most of the time it's just neglect. Hey, let me look up the word hamster in my. I received an email about it. It is the longest email I've ever gotten.
Why did you receive this email specifically?
It is because of they actually tagged it. They said the following is an unstructured rambling comment I wrote on mobile and left on the video. First modded Minecraft playthrough with Matthew McCleskey, episode 17. That he posted to the VODs channel. There was like one point about like 2.5 hours in, talking about that like topic of discussion on TikTok about people sharing like insane ways their hamsters died. Because everybody who's ever owned a hamster, they have some crazy death story.
Mm-hmm.
It is long, and I appreciate it. It's good. It's good to think about. It's just it is the longest email I've ever gotten. That's really it. That's what I was referencing. It is so detailed. It's so in depth and has exact timestamps for everything. It's incredibly well done. Convinced half of those stories are made up. They are, yeah.
For sure.
Almost all of them are. But like,
and also they all boil down to secure the cage or what are they? I guess it's cage. Did you put the hamster in the enclosure? I feel like there's a word I'm forgetting.
Yeah,
a hamster house. What do you call that?
I don't know. I wasn't listening. I was too busy trying to remember what prompted this because it was there. Someone sent a message involving a hamster.
Dwelling? I'll take it.
I was trying not to laugh because I agree with the points in the email about that you shouldn't laugh about hamsters dying, but it was the most absurd thing I'd ever heard. And I kept saying that it's not funny and laughing back and forth. I can't remember what we were talking about. Yeah, convinced half the stories made up. Sister's hamster had babies, ate them, and then died. It's
baking soda and vinegar and exploded. No. They took middle school science.
Yeah, and they were like, "Oh, that probably hamster." Like that could probably happen, but I doubt that it did.
They can also just.
This one is specific enough that I do believe it. I grew so big they had to put it down.
Eyes grew
before it
like
exploded, like EYE.
What?
I don't know. Hamsters. I don't know much about hamsters, so I will never own one. Because it would die. Because I wouldn't know how to care for it properly. But yeah, this is a good email. I can't read it on stream because one, I don't want to turn into a spectacle, and two, it's too long. Way too long. They also linked, they said, here is a 10-minute video made by an amazing hamster channel, which is like, it's helpful video, but I just love the phrase hamster channel. 10-minute video made by an amazing hamster channel I've been following for years, addressing the exact myth that hamsters always die in weird ways.
What's this? Limestone, shale, and jasper?
Yeah. Okay, anyway, that's that.
I wish I got well thought out emails. I only get emails that are like collaboration requests
or something. Rabbits are the hardest pets to keep alive. Are they really?
I had a rabbit. She gave me a bloody nose.
Damn.
Follow up?
Let's hear.
I think that when rabbits get frustrated, it's the funniest thing.
It is pretty awesome.
Foot thumps on the ground.
Yeah, they'll just start stomping. It's pretty great. Okay, someone has started to work on residence. That's good. Do I have it? I do not have it zeroed in. All right. In that case, let's switch the...
Could you go to our storage when you have a minute and tell me how many sapphire shards we have?
Sure. Let's see. Opening the door, entering. Sapphire shards.
Mm-hmm.
3.
'Tis as I feared.
Why is that not enough for you?
I need 9, and I have 1.
What?
I can't get out of this plant. Jeez.
Get out of the plant. Get out of the plant. Go on, get.
Woo!
This is wrong! This is all wrong! I keep grabbing the wrong... Ugh. I keep mixing up a clipboard and... I can't spell birch. I can't. I spell it. I can't.
E-I-R-C-H.
No, I know. I didn't mean... I know how to spell it. I can't type is what I should. I can't type it. I didn't type it right, Matthew.
Gotcha. I got you.
Yeah.
No, that's different. It makes sense. We're fine. We're good.
We're good. Can you just dye white carpet? 1 black, 1 brown.
Dude, that rabbit bloody nose story reminds me of a similar story of my own that I probably would bring up in a therapy session.
There you go. Let's hear it. This is a good time.
But it was like a neighborhood block party, and there were just I don't know. There were some kids there. I you don't know the people at the neighborhood block party when you're young.
Correct.
But I was like, I don't know, 13 or 14 something. This kid was like somewhere in like the 7 to 10 range. I couldn't really tell you. But I was just like hanging around the only other kids, even though they were younger. And this one kid was playing too rough, but like I can't play rough against a little kid because I'm going to hurt the little kid.
Correct.
But he like hit me on the nose or something and I started bleeding, and then of course my whole family, you got a bloody nose from a little kid.
Correct.
Instead of, hey, good on you for showing restraint against that kid. It's like, I could have destroyed him.
Could have ended that kid's life.
And that teasing went on for too long. I was just trying to do the right thing, and I got punished. I got beat up by a baby. Ban.
Sometimes the world can be cruel. I got a bloody nose, but it was a tiny dog biting me in the nose.
Oh, dear Lord. So exterior bleeding or both?
It was exterior. It was both because it bit through my nose.
Oh my God.
It was a mean bite. It looked like a cute dog. My friend was like, my dog, little dog. And I was like, hey, little boy. And I went down to pet it. And it just went like, just bit my nose.
I'm sure it sounded exactly like that too.
It kind of did. Yeah. It was a cute dog. It wasn't like one of the crusty ones. It was like a sweet little, I don't know what kind of dog it was, but got me good. My only reference for dogs at that point was my dog that you could really cuddle with. I had no experience yet with dogs that hated to be touched and loved. So that's when I learned.
I also got about 1 million random bloody noses for absolutely no reason.
Yeah. I got that was so annoying because I was like pretty young, but I was like trying to wash out my nose that was like gushing blood. And it was like my cousin, one of my cousin's dogs. And I was like trying to just like tend to my nose, and instead of anyone being like, would you like help or like a bandage or anything, instead I just was hunched over the sink trying to wash out my nose while my aunt was angrily lecturing me about how I need to learn how to give dogs personal space. I was like, I didn't know, and my nose is bleeding everywhere. I'm sorry. It's like 10 years old. Like, I really apologize for kids trying to kiss a dog. I'm just using my dog that likes kisses.
If you're lecturing the person who's bleeding over the sink, you're wrong.
Yeah.
In that moment, you're wrong.
Like, I need to learn a lesson, but I actually already learned right there. I got the gist right there.
Hey, look at me. I got it.
Yeah, I understand what happened and what I did wrong here. That's like, oh my God. Same experience happened, except then I was young. This happened in college. This was, I think it was freshman year. I was like, I don't know, was it sophomore? No, it was freshman. It was freshman year. I was like messing around with my friend. Like, you know those like Gatorade squeeze water bottles?
Oh yeah, classic.
When they're like basically completely empty, you can just squeeze it and it'll just go like poof, and it'll shoot like a tiny little spray of water, like mist. And I was messing with my friend, like startling her by going like poof, squirting it at her. And at one point I did it. She like reflexively reached out to like hit it out of my hand and like scratched my eye with one of her nails. And it didn't hurt actually, but my eye was like bleeding. And I was like, oh, my eye's bleeding. And she felt so bad. And I was like, that's on me, dog. You don't need to feel bad. I was screwing with you. It's fine. Like, but like, I had expressed, like, I'm aware that this is on me. But one of the girls in my hall, who, for the record, I never liked, she followed me to the bathroom so that she could tell me that I was in the wrong while I was washing the blood out of my eye. It was like the exact same thing. She was like, you know, that was on you for spraying her with water. And I was like, I do actually, yeah. I'm just currently trying to get the blood out of my eye. She was like, you can't let her feel bad for this. I was like, yeah, I'm not. I actually said that out loud immediately. I was like, yeah, that was on me, but I'm going to go wash my eye out.
This is the funniest recurring
It has happened to me twice. It's happened to me twice. And she kept restating it. She was like you shouldn't have sprayed her. I was like, yeah, got it. Just trying to get the blood out of my eyeball. She goes, just flip off a laptop. No, it's different girl. But like, oh my God. And let it be known that my first impression of this girl was one of the first days of freshman orientation, and people were just hanging out in the lounge area because we were trying to get to know each other. And we were going to get a game of Mafia going. And I was like, oh, do you want to play Mafia? And she was like, I don't play games. And I was like, all right.
Oh, so you suck.
I've heard everything I need to hear. Got it. She also, she chewed me out on a separate occasion for getting locked out of my apartment by our maintenance guy.
You got locked out by maintenance?
Yeah, because
she was yelling at you?
My keys were inside, but I left it unlocked. But while I was gone, he did something in there and then locked the door behind him.
Didn't lock it. Okay, yeah.
So my keys got locked in there. And I was like, yeah, I should have brought my keys with me. She was like, why didn't you have your keys with you? And I was like, I left it unlocked. And she's like, you didn't foresee that this would happen? I was like, I guess not.
You need to adopt a child that you can yell at.
Yeah, like, you're going to be such a fun and cool mom. I can't wait for your kids. 15 horizontal.
I tripped and fell.
Yeah.
This is what happens.
Did you not foresee this?
I told you this. You're not supposed to play the games.
You're not supposed to play the games.
We painted a wall a nice off-white for you to stare at inside. That's what you should be doing.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Speaking of
how that
college orientation, did you enjoy yours?
It was the most neutral experience. He was just like kind of wandering around, meeting people, doing whatever. It was pretty boring, but whatever.
I actively hated mine.
Yeah, it's not fun. I mean, I missed like a lot of them. Like I missed a lot of like my OAs let me miss a lot of the like required stuff because I didn't know how to like tell them. Like at the time, I just said it was a work call. I wasn't comfortable yet with telling people about YouTube. It was the Stardew Valley trials. It's when those were happening.
Oh wow! Okay.
It was freshman year orientation. And I kept having these things that
really?
would be like, we're about to have a session. And I was like, yeah, it was 4 years ago. Almost.
Wow,
Isn't that crazy?
It was a long time ago.
Yeah, like 3.5 years.
Just want to say my shirt from that has turned completely gray. There's no logo on that anymore.
I don't know your shirt. But yeah, wait, how old is Matt? Somewhere in, I don't know, what are you, like 35?
Yeah, I'm 26, but good try.
26. I was close.
What are you, 2-year-old man? What are you?
I'm actually 14.
Tricked you guys. I've been using a voice changer the whole time. I'm still
I'm 14.
I'm still in freshman year of high school.
Yeah. But yeah, I kept having to be like, I have a work call. Can I miss this important thing? And they're like, yeah, I don't care. And then I hop on that stupid ass Discord call and be like, hi guys. Like in the middle of my freshman orientation. Pretty awesome. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, man, it was a ton of hey, you two, you should get to know each other, be friends. It's like,
Oh, mine was not like
yeah,
that.
we don't really have it. Like we don't really have anything in common. Like we're
No,
totally both
we'll
okay if we don't have to do this.
we'll figure it out. All right, yeah,
Yeah,
orientation was pretty low
tell them
energy and
5
hands
cool
off.
things about yourself. No, I can make friends on my own
Yeah,
if you
I
just
can do it. Don't
let
worry
me
about
go
it.
to college. I'll figure it out.
It'll work itself out. Yeah, I think it. I don't know if it was something that had to do with just the fact that it was a. Oh my god, I have exactly enough. That's awesome. It was that William Mary is such a it's like a small liberal arts school, so the energy was pretty. it's like it's small. Everyone gets to know each other eventually, so they were pretty like hands off about like, yeah, we got shit we got to go to, but you can chat if you want with other people. That was the fun part, was
Lovely.
sitting with different groups every day at lunch and being like, wow, not you. There's some people like, oh, you're cool. Pretty swag. Oh, am I out of diorite? Already?
Do I need to
Oh no, there's some.
grab some while I'm in here? Oh, okay,
You
great.
still should if you've passed by any, because
Oh, okay.
we are always in need of diorite. Every build at this point requires like 12 stacks of it.
Roger.
Hi, dog. Your name was Matthew.
What's up? No, what did you just say?
So I thought your name was Matthew.
Oh, no, that's an acceptable mistake.
Is it Roger?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Quarter to 9 in the morning, this police officer came to my old school and told us all about drugs. I hate needles, and he was talking about really squeamish stuff. Oh, okay. That actually reminds me of a story. For people who are squeamish about needles type stuff, you probably will not enjoy this story. It's not graphic. It's just crazy that it happened. So this beach trip that I just went on, we were playing beer pong at one point, and the ping pong ball like went under the couch. I was like, I got it. So I was like trying to find it. I was like thrusting my arm, trying to like wiggle it out of the couch, and nothing was working. And I had to go through all of these different angles of attack. And I was like, man, this sucks. I can't get to it. And then I finally got it at the end. And I was like, there we go. And you know how like every time you like feel like a spot on your arm that like might have gotten roughed up, it's like you gotta look at it to see if it's just like itchy or you scraped yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I had like that feeling. I was like, oh, maybe I scraped my arm or something. It just feels wrong. And I looked down, and there is like a staple sticking out of it. And I was like, oh shoot, I got poked by a staple. I guess there was like a loose staple under the couch. That's weird. I guess it's just like it got poked in there, but I don't really feel it. I guess it must be pretty shallow. Ad break. Oh my god. Okay, I'm waiting then. For anyone who doesn't get ads, you have to sit in silence. Not in silence, but you have to just ponder. Here, let me send a message. There we go. I gifted so you could continue. Oh, it's so sweet.
For
I'm
ad
still gonna
folks,
wait for
I'm
the
not
other
gonna
people.
finish the story. If you got ads, I'm not finishing the story
period.
for you.
End of story that won't be finished. 1 quartz stair. Boop. Okay. 1 red bed. Redemption.
Nice.
Thanks, man.
If you didn't say it, I was.
Okay.
Dude, if you were bleeding over the sink, I'd be yelling at you so hard right now.
I'm on a big kick of doing that lately, just saying okay to people. I don't know why it's so funny to me. Yeah, okay.
Dude, I started doing that exact same thing after Nathan Fielder came and spoke at my college, and I went to see him, and he was just like interviewing a frat kid. I think I mentioned this before, but he would just ask a question, they'd respond with something like kind of dumb, and he'd just go, "Oh, okay."
It's like the funniest way to reply to people.
And he did that so many times. It's so funny.
Okay.
What do you do at your frat? Yeah, so we just like, it's really, it's about academics. So we like study. Oh, okay.
I love it. Oh man, I don't have very many flowers. Yikes.
A Stardew ad? You got ads for Apes running
Wait, what?
Stardew ads on Twitch?
He's advertising Stardew Valley on Twitch? Why? I feel like the user base of Twitch and people who have heard of Stardew Valley is like a circle.
Yeah, huh.
Odd. Strange. 6 smooth stone slabs. Imagine I had a lisp that would have gone triple platinum.
Not too late.
It's too late.
Do it with the lisp. Guys, get your bingo cards ready.
6 smooth stone slabs.
There you go.
For
Wow.
my house upgrade.
It really was good.
7 stone brick walls. As well as 94 stone bricks. That's a lot.
Yeah, I think the bit has run its course. I think you should stop.
Matthew, shut up. Literally shut up.
Yes, sir, young man. Is it diamonds?
Diamonds?
I don't appreciate how many sapphire and these stupid gems that they keep needing from me that are so rare. What is the deal?
Did I have a stroke or did you just phrase that sentence in the worst possible way?
I might have phrased that in the worst possible way. If I'm being honest, I don't really know what I said.
I don't know what you said either. I
Why did
can't
they
tell if it was
require
the
from
brain
me
fog
the
or
most
just threw
rare...
some prepositions in the wrong spot or what. Uh-oh, game froze. We're back. Oh, game froze. We're back.
So you're going to finish the story now?
We're back. All right, guys, here we go. Oh, game froze. We're back. Now, game froze. We're back. Let me just get this stuff in the furnace, and then I can quit and reboot, so it'll fry while I'm gone. All right, staple story. So there's a staple. Okay, staple. There was a staple in my arm, and I was like, oh, that's why it felt weird. Man, it doesn't hurt. That's weird. I guess it just like didn't. It's one of those things where it didn't really like tear any skin, so it doesn't hurt at all. But there's a staple sticking out my skin. That's crazy. I guess it's just sticking out from under the couch. And so I was like, all I saw was it was like just in a line. It was like one metal thing sticking out of my arm. So I was like, oh, it's just like a splinter. I just gotta yank it. But little known fact about staples, they aren't a straight line. That's not how staples work. And what I couldn't tell, because it didn't hurt, I thought it was in so shallow, there was like a genuine inch worth of staple inside of my arm that I couldn't see in a completely different direction. But it didn't hurt. So I was trying to pull it out and I was just yanking and I was like, it's not moving, but it doesn't hurt either. I don't really know what's going on. And eventually, the only way I could get it out, I was just like standing there at the beer pong table. Everyone was like looking in awe as I was just, it was like a clown car, but a staple in my arm. I finally figured out, I was like, oh, I gotta push it. I gotta send it the other way because it's bent and I just couldn't see. And it just kept going. It's like, what?
You get a tetanus shot?
I might have to. I did. Like, I'm up to date on them, but it doesn't look infected. I wonder if it'll scar. Anyway, it just like kept going. And I was like, whoa. Whoa. And then people at the beer pong table were like, do you want like someone else? I was like, no, because it doesn't like hurt. And I'm not particularly squeamish about that kind of stuff. So I don't have any problem with this. It's just really long. That's my only problem with this is like, why does it keep going? And eventually I got it out. That's the
Why
story.
have there been such a long staple in it?
I don't know. It was like sticking out under the couch, I guess. It was so huge. I guess it was
Like,
like
they would've done
stapling
it
the
to,
fabric
like,
to like the upholstery.
Yeah, it
fabric.
would have been to upholster the couch, but why
Yeah.
would it have been so long?
And so exposed in such a way that it
Yeah.
like impaled my arm. But it was genuinely like an inch worth of staple that had gone downward into my arm. Crazy. It was very long staple. But I pulled it out of my arm. So no more staple. No more staple. And it never hurt. I thought maybe like after I pulled out eventually it would start hurting. It never did. So I don't know if I just got lucky. I'm not even
Could've
going to
been
lie
because
and
of the
tell you
game
that I
you were
have like
playing.
really high pain tolerance because I don't. I have pretty average pain tolerance. But yeah, it did not.
Yeah, so what were you playing when it happened?
Beer pong.
Okay, there's your answer.
Well, I'm really good at beer pong because I hadn't had anything to drink. I was stone cold
okay.
sober.
I've peaked in my beer pong career already with
Oh.
just a nuts shot. I just
Whoa.
Okay, so on the floor there was like a
Oh, nuts.
A
as an
dividing-
adjective. I thought you did like a trick shot, like the nuts shot. I was like, no way.
No. No, I don't have names for things. In fact, every time we play, I'm yelling at my friends like, "You're just making up rules. What is this?"
My image when you said I peaked with the nuts shot or like a nuts shot, I imagined you balancing the ball on your nuts and then like launching it into the air and getting it into a cup.
Yeah, so let me actually explain what happened.
Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Okay, so you know how in some homes when there's like a different flooring, there's like a kind of like a ridge piece of wood. It's like lifted up a little bit.
Like a threshold.
Yeah, so one of those was on the floor. So I missed the table completely. It goes past it. So just from my perspective,
This
it
is your
goes.
peak?
Let me explain. It goes
Okay.
past the table, misses, and then I'd already written off like, "Oh, that was bad," and then it just comes back up and lands into a cup.
That's so sick.
What just happened? I like walk around the table, see the little threshold thing on the ground. I was like, "That's the most insane bounce
That
I've
is
ever seen."
bonkers. Oh my god, this one dude was irritating me to high hell with cup pong. He like, cause he like clearly like had way too much pride on it because he had his like college frat shirt on. He was like very much textbook frat dude. And so he was like, I mean, I'm wearing my frat shirt, so I'm pretty experienced. And everyone else was like, it was
Did
my
he say
friend
that
and I
verbatim?
from our pretty much my friend and I from our little liberal arts school on the other side, just wearing like who knows what, not frat gear. And so he had the backwards fishing hat and the
my God.
frat shirt. And so I think in his mind he was like, I have to win. I have to win. He lost every game. The gist is my friend and I from our little liberal arts school, we swept. We won 4 in a row and then cleaned the table. So
That's good stuff.
yeah. And he, oh my God, he kept talking about all these like tricks or these strategies. He was trying to like teach us frat strategies. And I was like, I don't think
Oh
we
my
need,
God,
we're
shut
good.
up.
We're winning actually. It was all this, he just kept doing all this backwoods shit. Cause like, you know, with beer pong, it's like if you toss it in, that's 1 cup. But if you bounce it, the other team can swat it away. But if you
Correct.
bounce it in, you get 2. So it's like it's a risk thing. And oh my God, he was saying it's his signature move. Shit was so frustrating. What his signature move consisted of was the concept was like a sneak attack, quick bounce shot that we weren't ready for, which in actuality was just him firing a bounce shot before I had finished setting the cups up. So obviously I wasn't ready to block it because it was his teammate would sink one, and I'd be like removing it, and then he'd be like, "Can we re-rack?" And I'd be like, "Sure," and I'd be still re-racking, and he'd try to do a sneak attack when I was like, I don't think that's like a sneak because the game hasn't started. I'm like setting up.
If your hands are still in the cups, okay.
Your
say
cups
he
aren't
bounces it
ready
and makes
yet.
it. It just goes like, "Hey, yeah, I'm still rearranging the cups.
Yeah, I'm
but
not
you can
ready."
shoot again in a sec."
And he kept doing that, and the part that made it even more annoying is that he didn't hit it a single time. So I just stopped even reacting to it. I'm sure he felt so fucking embarrassed because I was just like, looking straight down, reorganizing cups, and then I just see this sizzler bounce and then fly over everything, and I wouldn't even look back up. Just keep organizing the cup.
The risk that you take is them slapping the ball away, right? So maybe don't throw it when their hands are like on the cups. It
was like oh, it's my strategy. It did not work a single. I just kept like seeing a ball fly across the table as I'm still. That's hilarious little brother type behavior. It is very much the kind of thing that like a middle schooler would do, trying to seem cool with like high school friends. Of like, oh yeah, this is my technique. It's like, okay. You just kept doing that.
Last time I played, I went full gorilla because it I'll show you. I'm gonna set my camera here to full screen. I'll show you exactly how I was moving around while we were playing and how I was throwing, and I was doing well. I just want to preface that.
Like it.
Did well.
Okay.
And it kept tilting them because they were upset that I was acting like this and doing well. Here it is.
Y'all better tune to Matt's stream.
That's the throw right there.
That's what you gotta do. I'm very I'm the opposite. I'm very much a like take my time, clean, fundamental, like completely perpendicular elbow, line it up.
Oh, that's how you win.
Yes, that is how you win. It's true. I would know. I won every game.
Ah!
10 stripped oak wood waffle panels. 10 waffle panels made of stripped oak wood, not stripped oak logs.
You missed it? Don't worry. Here you go. Coming right up.
Yeah, here you go. I wish Minecraft music played more frequently. OCD is so ridiculous. I have somatic symptom disorder too, but things I can rationalize out of my body. It's like, no, I already decided. Yeah.
That's it.
Very nice. Very thankful that my OCD isn't sanitation related.
You're welcome.
That's good. One of my neurologists said that I might be considered for OCD, but for migraines, more like the obsessive side. I don't have very many compulsions. But I do have a lot
about
yes,
migraine?
Yeah, like a lot of obsessive behavior about fear of getting a migraine. Because they were trying to figure out why I did that like brain map thing for biofeedback, and they're like, your brain activity doesn't even show anxiety; it shows fight or flight. I was like, why is that? They're like, we don't really know. And that was the running theories. They're like, you might have some obsessive background processes about migraines. It's like, okay, cool, thanks. Mwah. That's what I did.
What's my diagnosis talk?
And then she's like, I'm calling HR. And I was like, all right. Mwah. Yup. Take a bite of my sandwich again. Peanut butter and banana coins. That's what's in my sandwich. Simple yet effective.
Peanut butter and banana coins, you said?
That's just what it, yeah, like to cut up into little coins.
Both the peanut butter and banana are in, like, medallions?
No. The bananas. It's a bit, you know how
banana
when you
coins.
cut up a banana, it's little slice coin.
Well, you said the peanut butter, and you said the peanut butter and banana are like sliced into coins.
No, I didn't. I said my sandwich was peanut butter and banana coins, aka slices.
Okay.
Matthew, sometimes I think you're just trying to get a rise
out of me.
I'm so sorry. But you know what? You're not gonna.
I got yelled at. Is that on bingo at least? Yeah. Snack time.
You're just trying. Those are my favorite like clips of like gamer rage. People be like, "You're just trying to make me mad." It's like, yeah. I mean, it sounds like mission accomplished.
Wild naming? What is that?
Apparently it's just like wild naming, like basically just unprompted naming something. like a game that requires text bots. Like name this thing.
Okay. Also, accent or funny voice earlier when I asked you to do the lisp.
You did.
Does that count?
I also did it unprompted before that. I can't remember why, but it was.
You said
weird.
glitch.
I said glitch, but there was another one even after that. Then it was like when you asked me to check the storage for sapphire shards, and
Matthew, you need to put your listening ears on. I quite literally have headphones on. Those are my listening ears.
Don't yell at King Thew. I'll yell at Feast all I want.
Sudden screaming. It's King Thew now, by the way.
King Thew is pretty cool.
Sudden screaming. He did just suddenly scream at me for no reason.
There was a reason, because you were being annoying.
I got confused.
About banana coins. That's Matthew's sudden screaming. Y'all hear that? Did you?
Was your doctor a woman?
Yeah.
Womanizer Therm kissed his doctor. Medical issues coming right up.
Oh yeah, not yet though. Not yet. I've actually been feeling pretty good.
You're just talking about a doctor trip.
Yeah, but that's not like a medical issue that's happened during streaming.
It has to happen live. Got it.
I actually feel really good.
That's good.
Thank you. Whoops.
No, it doesn't. I meant in general. Yeah. Creator of the bingo knows best.
Oh, really? Okay, the way this is designed is way too vague. If it means in general, yeah, this is like everything's going to be a blackout within 30 minutes. That's not how stream bingo should work. There should be some spaces that are harder to get or stay open. I think that square should be bingo, like a medical event that actually happens on stream. Because of course I'm always going to talk about medical shit. I've got so many health problems.
I like Therm's explanation on it better. That's what I'm going with.
Swag.
If I give you a smooch, can you give me opioids?
Yeah, I like that deal.
Oh, I got topaz shards out of the crusher nut.
We need you healthy. I'm really trying, Gwen. I'm really trying. Really trying.
Proving chat wrong. Marking that.
I didn't prove them wrong. There's no proof. Just whined. The color grading on this broadcast is completely broken. All of the like dirt is like neon orange.
Ew.
It looks so bad.
Oh, okay. So I just put out an animation about Death Stranding 2, and for the first like 10 hours, every comment was like, yeah, this game looks boring and you can't convince me that it's fun. Like comments, just some variation of like, yeah, I don't like this game. I've never really played it. I don't like it though. I think it sucks. It's really boring. And I was like, dude, what's happening? Why is everybody being mean about this game? I don't understand.
What game
I
are you
enjoyed
talking
it.
about?
Death Stranding 2.
Oh, I have not played.
And then it just, after being up for a while, it found the right audience.
That was my
for a second there, I
on-
was like, I swear, I thought people liked this game.
This one I might get less support on, but that's always been my stance on Pokemon Sword and Shield. I loved it. Ow. I loved it. I liked
sure,
it.
it's fun, but you know,
I had fun. Everybody hated
I
it when
think
it came out.
I think Game Freak needs to show some initiative.
They do. The
They're
newest
like,
one's got way too much of a pass, in my opinion. The fact
Gotta
that
make a Pokemon game.
The fact that Scarlet and Violet received honestly probably less backlash at launch than Sword and Shield did is crazy to me. Sword and Shield I thought was so cute. And I enjoyed myself. And it looked nice.
They started on a Game Boy, right? Then they're like,
Yeah.
okay, we're getting better and better hardware. We can do more with it. And they just don't.
Bro, Scarlet and Violet was the ugliest game I've ever laid my eyes on. I couldn't really enjoy it that much because of how important aesthetics are to me in a video game.
We need a city.
Game was ugly as sin.
Let's populate it with really big rectangles, and then they all have the same window texture, and it's just tiled.
Correct.
And then our dirt texture and grass texture and texture for pretty much anything is going to be a 480 by 480 pixel texture that's tiled.
Yes. That's why it's like I don't have as much fun with like the older Pokemon games anymore. Is because it's like now I know how to play Pokemon, and at the time that was the novelty. And actually exploring the world is just like everything's either grass or building, like same grass or same building. But I liked it with the new games. The cities are laid out in like a fun and interesting way. Black and White was my favorite. I liked that one a lot. The cities were cool, and Sword and Shield was pretty. The music was great.
I really like Diamond and Pearl.
Here's my stance.
I know they made
on
remakes for those. I never
they
got
did.
those. I just played the DS
stance is that most people. Did you ever play Platinum or did you just play the Diamond and Pearl?
What's Platinum again? I think I might have, but
Platinum
I don't
is like
remember.
the kind of third. You know how every. Not like the older ones, they like start out with 2 and then they make like a third like remastered version kind of.
Right.
That, like,
okay.
adds
Yeah.
Some new stuff.
No, I don't think I did.
Polishes. Okay. Well, in my experience, honestly, Diamond and Pearl themselves are. I didn't really like them that much. I just loved Platinum so much, and I feel like most people I know who love that generation just loved Platinum. And then I had loved Platinum, and then I played Diamond, and I was like, what the hell? This is just worse. Love Platinum.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I feel like Diamond and Pearl was just at the right time.
Yeah.
And they had like I feel like it's before like Pokemon Go and whatever. It felt the most like, hey, I'm playing Pokemon like in this game, but also like real life feels like I'm also playing Pokemon because it had like that secret base function that was like multiplayer and like online, and then like if you were nearby people, like I was at swim team, and at swim meets you sit around for 3 hours and then swim for 30 seconds, lots of downtime.
Yeah,
so we all just had our DSs out. We were all like visiting each other's secret bases, laying traps for each other, giggling, trading. That was good stuff.
Yeah, I just think Platinum's so much better. The only thing Platinum does better is the decks. I completely disagree. It's like so much more fleshed out. All the areas look more well designed. Especially the indoor spaces are way better designed in Platinum. Like a lot of the gyms in Diamond and Pearl, I was like, God damn, this is booty.
They're getting so close to a good Pokemon game with the Legends games, I think.
I have not played them.
Like, it just infuriates me that, like, if you look at the modern Pokemon games they put out, and then, like, I know this is, like, a huge comparison jump, but at the same time, I think Pokemon makes more money than Zelda does.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Like, if you just look at, like, compare Breath of the Wild to any of the Pokemon games they've put out recently, and it's like, guys, if you just took 2 years even to make a game, like, imagine a game that's similar to,
oh my God,
I know everybody says this, but similar to Breath of the Wild, Pokemon are out there, and it's just the world is alive, and they have animations and stuff.
So cool. So cool. Oh yeah, the gyms, but that's because the OG games were rushed. I don't care about why they are the way they are. I'm just saying that I like Platinum more because of the final product. I don't care if it's because they were rushed or what. I just think Platinum's better. Black and White's my favorite, though. I like those Pokemon the most. Black and White has my favorite, like, Pokemon lineup.
Mystery Dungeon. I never played those.
Okay, here we go.
Worth playing?
What do you guys think?
We're playing Mystery Dungeon?
Sound off in the comments, please. I loved Sword and Shield. Well, because when I played it, I got it on my Switch, and at the time I had very little experience with Pokemon. So, like, a lot of people's complaints about Sword and Shield were about, like, it's too easy. It's, like, way too easy. But since I was, like, pretty new to it, I was like, this is so great and fun. Because for the people who are, like, veterans and play, like, competitively, and then they're like, this game's too easy. Yeah, it's not for you, dude.
Also, maybe a hot take. I think they should just ditch 3D altogether and do, like, a 2.5D. Like, have it look similar to, like, Octopath Traveler, where it's like pixel
that
art,
would
but
be
laid out kind of
so
3D
pretty.
and like with good
like,
lighting.
Yeah.
I think Game Freak would be way happier working on a game like that.
Yeah, that would be
think
so
there'd be
cool.
less for them to
because the
figure
3D
out.
just does not.
They
work.
can't do it. Actually, okay, no. Have you seen Game Freak is coming out with a game that's not Pokemon, and it looks graphically incredible.
What is it called?
Let me look this up.
Heart Gold and Soul Silver were the best remakes IMO. I can get behind that because I think like of all of the remakes, they're not the best Pokemon game, but I think they're the best remakes in terms of like how much they improved the original. Because Johto as a region, at least in the original like Gold and Silver, was kind of like the worst one. I don't know if it kind of is. Like
Okay.
Gold and Silver in terms of both the Pokemon in the game and the region is kind of the worst. But Soul Silver was the only Pokemon game I had growing up, so I'm very nostalgic and attached to that game.
Look at this. It's called Beast of Reincarnation. I sent you the link.
Okay, let me give it a peep. Beast of Reincarnation.
The Pokemon game developers made this. What are we doing in Pokemon?
Oh yeah, that is very, very high caliber.
Not like give Pokemon realistic graphics, but like you can do
you have the
something more than
capability.
a single tiled texture.
Very pretty. Very pretty. Black and White took pixel art to their peak. And then Gen 6 onwards shadowed over it. Yeah, like the animated sprite thing was so fun in Black and White. It was so fun, and then like so many of the sprites, like they were so dynamic in Black and White because they were like 2D, and then the second they moved to 3D, they looked so awkward and washed out.
Look at this. Imagine a Pokemon that looks like this.
Oh wait, I already have the Empress. Oh wait, did you send something? Hold on. Oh, you're showing it? Cool, perfect.
No, I'm just showing Octopath.
Perfect. Oh, Octopath is so pretty.
If they just
4-5-2 horizontal crossed vertical.
Is that a panda?
Panda bear.
It is a panda.
Panda bear. 21 oak slabs. Oak slabs.
Scary.
Bop.
No! Oh!
Okay. 21.
Also, have they broken the format at all with the newer ones, or is it still like you're a new Pokemon trainer, get your starters, go from town to town to beat the gyms, then go to the final thing?
Yeah.
It's still just that?
Wait, what was the first part of this? I'm sorry, I was trying to read this crafting recipe.
Are they still doing the same, like, narrative
Oh,
formula?
yeah, it's like the same idea of like going, but the new games definitely focus. Have you played any of the newer Pokemon games?
No.
Okay, yeah, they have a lot more like actual narrative. There's like
That's
way
good.
more of a narrative focus, I feel like. Especially compared to like the first 3. Because like the first 3, it's like there's an evil team that had like a plan
Right.
vaguely. I mean, obviously the first 2 there was like literally there was no plan. Gen 3 was kind of when there at least was something, where it was like the evil team has a plot. The 4th games was really the first one I feel that actually had like a coherent narrative. Maybe I'm gonna get flamed for that, but it's what I feel in my heart. And then the 5th game was awesome narratively. I love that one. It's so cool. I love Anne and that whole thing. Very cool. I never played any of the 3DS ones because I never had a 3DS. And then Sword and Shield, which had like, you know, it had a narrative, but it was pretty vague.
Yeah.
Pretty not especially exciting, but at least there's more like fun explanation for like here's why you're doing what you're doing. Here's some role models.
I also wish Nintendo games had a setting you could turn on that says, "I'm an adult with a fully developed brain. You don't have to over-explain things to me. I got it. I get it."
Mm.
First couple hours of Nintendo games are, oh,
Yeah.
I know. Especially Pokemon. It's the same game.
It's like I got it.
I know.
That's my main problem. It's like, yeah, I can acknowledge that people are getting into it for the first time, but like if you're gonna do tutorial-based stuff, you can make it skippable. You can make
do it like a restaurant that does things a little quirky. Just hit you with a, is it your first time with us?
I didn't know what you meant when you said
explain.
it, and now I understand.
You ever been here before?
No? Okay. Don't come back. Do not.
Dude, you ever have a restaurant that asks, you're like, oh, what's the deal here? And then there's like no reason that they asked. It's like, you ever been with
No.
us before? No, I haven't. Okay, cool, welcome.
yes.
Anyway, here's your menu. You're just gonna order.
Yeah, it's like your first time here. It is all right. We're happy to have you. Water? You want water? Should I start you with water?
You always expect it to be like first time here, yeah. Okay, so this is how it works.
This is
so
how we run
your
it
order.
around here.
You've got the menu here. You'll go up to that counter and order, and then you'll take a number,
and then
bring it back.
It's the other way. It's like the other way around. Of like in a dining instance where I would love a tutorial. Like the first time I went to Korean barbecue, and they were like, "All right, figure it out." I was like, I don't really know like what I should be getting, like what you recommend, or like how to operate this like table stove. I don't know. I like went there with my white ass family. We burnt everything. They kept sending people over to like turn the heat down. They were literally every 5 minutes someone would see the smoke billowing from our table, come over to like turn the heat down, and then see that it was already on low and walk away. That happened like every 2 minutes.
Oh my god!
And they like swapped out our griddle thing like 20 times. I was like, sorry, bro, I don't know how to cook this. I'm trying my best. I'm trying to do low and slow, but we burnt the first batch and then it was over because then everything had this like burnt film on it.
Yeah. I think they might have deleted Sapphire from the game. Actually, I don't think it's in the game anymore.
Sapphire?
Yeah.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Sapphire. Goodbye. $31 walls. All right, 7 stripped birchwood stairs. Okay.
If every time you go to Korean barbecue, you have to bring somebody who's been before, then what did the first person to ever do Korean barbecue do? They burnt their food, huh?
Burnt the food. Burnt it. Duh. They were probably Korean. That's what I was gonna say. Coming. See how easy it is to respond in a
I
kind
went with
way.
someone who had been before.
Coming.
It was day.
But even when it's not, you always make it sound big, like, okay.
Do you have to sign
That's
a
what
waiver when you go to Korean barbecue?
No.
Great, so you could go there and eat the raw meat and get sick and sue?
I doubt it. I think they just call you an idiot if you do that, and you deserve it.
Nobody told... If you go there and nobody says, great, you're going to be cooking your own food on your table today, and you just eat it raw and get sick. If there's no signage, you could sue.
Yeah, Matthew. Yeah. This is what we needed. Yeah, Matthew. This is what we needed. Someone to play devil's advocate for Korean barbecue.
Is that being a contrarian, chat? What do we think? Being competitive,
Don't sue.
maybe?
That's so mean. Come on. It'd be like that one mom that sued Nido because her stupid daughter tried to microwave the stress ball and it exploded everywhere and burnt her whole deal. And they
Matthew,
were like,
you're
I'm
an
suing
animator.
Nido. And it's like, dude,
You
your
don't need the
daughter's
money,
stupid.
you're rich.
True. What do you think, Matthew? You haven't spoken up in a little while.
I'm staring at my webcam and my face zoomed in.
Why?
Because it takes a lot of effort to get a video that's 8 minutes long.
I don't think that's true.
It's true.
I just can't imagine it. What, he's drawing pictures? I love drawing pictures. You don't see me complaining.
It's not just drawing. You know what? Here, I'm pulling it out. I'm whipping it out. Give me a sec.
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah,
Family-friendly
whipping it
show.
out right here. I
Don't.
gotta go get something from the closet.
Oh, okay. Oh, what is he getting, guys? What is he getting from the closet? Gotta make these stupid ass smooth stone. I hate this world. Okay, well, let me go ahead and drop off everything that isn't those dumbass slabs. I'm so hungry. What am I gonna eat?
This is a prop I made for the board. Death Stranding video. See, I'm not just drawing. I'm also filming it IRL.
Okay. What does it look
There we
like?
go.
Describe it to me, because I don't want to look.
In the context of the game, it's a little pod that you wear across your chest that holds a little baby inside that tells you when monsters are near.
That's cute. What did you make it out of?
I used some puzzle mat foam, and then some thin EVA foam, like some 1/4 inch, and then I got some plastic tubing from Home Depot, and then a faucet line to attach to that as a little cable.
Very cool. That's very cool.
And a lot of hot glue.
See, guys, Matthew works very hard, and he lives in squalor. So don't you ever.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't you ever accuse my friend of having money ever again.
I'm poor as hell.
Yeah. You can trust that is the case. I gotta do laundry. While my stone is cooking, I'm gonna make my to-do list. I'm being productive in-game and ILL.
This device is a little prop I made for the most recent animation, since you literally just joined after my explanation, which is unfortunate for me.
Yeah.
This is how it gets stored in the closet. haphazardly put on a coat hanger. Why does it have a water supply line? I think it's supposed to replicate like an umbilical cord, if I'm being honest, but I'm not sure.
Oh. I gotcha.
I posted about it on my Instagram story and tagged Hideo Kojima while he was active on Instagram, and can you believe it? He didn't put it on his Instagram story.
What the hell, Hideo Kojima?
Come on, Kojima, you're on Instagram 24/7.
Get what? Do you even care about your fan base? What's that comment someone gave me? What was that comment? Hold on. Somebody having a disgust for your fandom. What was it? Let me find it. We're going to YouTube. Favorite comment I've ever gotten. I thought it was a copy pasta until the very last moment. Let's see.
Hideo's Instagram is amazing.
Bakeria episode 11.
Bakeria episode 11.
Yeah. Here it is. Yeah, I think that's my last straw, Therm. I've watched your channel for years. You started out so earnest and endearing. You actually... Oh, endearing is spelled wrong. Opinion discounted. You can't spell. You actually cared about what you were doing and your fans. But as time has progressed, I've watched this hateful nihilism grow in you that is ugly and soul-sucking. I don't know what is up with you or what you're going through. I don't know if you feel like you've had to sell out. That's my favorite. I feel like you've had to sell out to keep your relevance. Dog, my channel is currently performing worse than it has in like 2 years. And no one... I would love to sell out if given the opportunity, but no sponsors are emailing me. Nobody's email. I would love to sell out. The moment it's an option, I will keep you updated, Pastel Pocket. This is the best part. It's clear you have some degree of disgust for your fandom and obvious that you've given up on humanity. Seems like you're spending a little too much time listening
you blame me?
Hate to say, you've been spending a little too much time listening to the likes of Joe Rogan and the rest of the regime.
What are you talking about?
Sad and disturbing. They didn't give any context for like what in my Papa's Bakeria live stream was the last straw.
I'm gonna save them some time. You were playing Papa's Bakeria. You don't watch Joe Rogan.
That's what I'm saying. I'm playing Papa's Bakery on Twitch.tv on a Friday. Like it has to be like a copy pasta or a joke or something. It's good though. It's my favorite ever.
That's so funny.
It's so good. I just love how quickly it escalates to giving up on humanity.
Probably have.
I guess. Whee! Oh, whoops. All right. It's just 32 smooth stone slabs. Just 32. Got it. All right, we're done. Yay! That's Blacksmith. Is this level 3? I believe it is. Yeah. Level 3 Blacksmith materials. Complete. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, Residence level 4 upgrade. There, it's going. I think I liked the level 3 one a lot more visually, but we needed the space, so.
So you're saying that you bake pizzas in a pizzeria? Jamie, pull that up. This guy's just baking. That's crazy.
It's pies, Matthew.
He bakes pies. That's crazy.
It's pies, Matthew. It is not pizza pies. It is dessert pies.
Papa's Bakeria, yes, I know.
You're wrong.
Joe Rogan wouldn't know.
Joe Rogan wouldn't know. Joe Rogan would know nothing of Papa's Bakeria. He has no...
He doesn't know that this pie is not the best pie. My blueberry pie is the best pie.
This is not the
doesn't know that.
pie. My blueberry pie is the
I want to make some bizarre... Wait. What is this replying to? Hold on. I want to make some bizarre fan art of Therm and Matthew. Therm through ship art. Uh-oh.
Oh, goddamn. Red alert.
Therm views ship art, but Matthew is Jesus and Therm is Judas, and it's a toxic Yowie.
No, I want to be I want to be Cain. I want to be Cain.
I don't want to be able.
I want to be Cain. I called Cain. You have to be able. Anyway, this is so sad. This is so much uglier than the other one. It's just all white. We're talking about this is the millennial whiteification of these houses. This one had so much more color than that. I mean, this is gray, but this has some contrast with the birch. Now it's just everything is white.
Animated, absolutely. I'm sure you can find plenty of audio across this Minecraft series.
Oh my god, dude, there is so much just absolute gold for animation potential in terms of interactions over the course of this series.
Over here, we've got a flat for let. Inquire at town hall.
Yeah, man. It might take a while to find something, considering this is stream number 41 of modded Minecraft.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot. 41 live streams. 41 of them. Hey, man.
Hey. How you? I didn't even see the teleport message at first. So I was just like, "What? How did you do that?"
Here I am.
Matt, you look like Sans. Oh, I thought you. Yes,
Oh,
I have the
you
Sans
have the
eye.
the blue eye. That's right. I think in real life I was like, do tell.
Am I still Alex?
No, it's fixed.
Okay, great.
All fixed. All good.
Okay. Make sure. Okay, PCB blueprint. I do need that. I don't have one in here. Ugh. Oh, no,
Checking
IRL?
things.
Okay, great.
Let's check on the buildings. Let's check on the buildings. Man, everything went together so nicely because everything was level 3, and now it's just a mess. It's a mess. This looks so much worse. Golly. Yeah, no, they both look like it's.
What will the
it's
end point of Matcraft be?
Oh.
Likely when we get to like the end of the progression book.
Oh,
which
yeah.
I think is like, I think it goes like you go to space and then you get some advanced materials from there, and then you build like the last section,
number 6
like
is
the
to
advanced
the moon.
power.
Number 6
Right
is
now
to the moon.
we
Which book
are
we on?
in I'm in 3 right now, but I'm pretty close towards the end. I just need to get Sapphire again, and then I can rebuild all this stuff that broke.
I think we're hurtling towards a point that I need to just focus on helping you with technology and take a colony break. Because we're like, it has absolutely plateaued. Developing this colony is such a slow process.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like right now I'm at assembly controller, so I build that, and then I build the full assembly line, and that's the end of this chapter.
Gotcha.
Every chapter has like side stuff, like if you want to go in and do this thing, you can.
Maybe I'll just pick one of those and look at it. Let's see. Pneumatic systems.
Then I have to do like 4.
So you finished the PCB and you're working on the assembly controller.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
I did get set
will,
back a
let's
bit
see.
as my UV light box exploded due to too
Programmer.
much pressure, but
Press iron armor smart. Oh, this is overwhelming. Oh,
their
jeez.
focus is on the aesthetics. This go around, yeah. Normally that's what I do when I'm playing with friends. I'm just like build pretty stuff, but I'm being
Yeah.
forced to build machines.
I made a colony.
But that's okay. I don't have to deal with those guys.
Yeah, it certainly has its own brand of frustration. Crude oil refinery controller.
I don't even really know what a laser drill, hydroponic bed. The rest of this is just kind of like individual machines that might do something more efficiently, but at the same time,
The whole next thing is for
like the
advanced storage. We already have that like storage thing.
the advanced storage one though it's like this, like what we have, except it's all like hard drives plugged into like a computer system, and then you can send wires around. So like you'll put a pipe and you can like put it up into the wall of a different building. So like we could have a crafting terminal in here in like different rooms of the house. We could have one in the factory. We could have one down in the village somewhere.
I see.
And then we wouldn't have to like physically have chests below the house.
Gotcha.
We would just make larger hard drives and stick them in the slots.
Gotcha. Thurman the Colony Family YouTube channel. That's right. Those are always good. Everybody loves those.
I don't care if you're tired.
Honey,
We need to film the 5th episode today.
just go. Smile, 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 smile. Okay. Now, talking about how excited you are. Those are
No,
so
we can't
good.
go. You can't go play with your friends today. Today is work.
Yes.
Get back in the basement.
I know that Rachel's playing outside, but Rachel's family lives in a hovel, okay? I got you a mystery surprise egg. Go
Rachel's
to the
father
table.
is an animator.
All right, let's see here. I'll work on advanced machinery, which unlocks the growing industry chapter. Shoving some of this tech into a smaller box could lead to some more technical things. A pity machine frame. Oh, Lord above. All right, here we go. This is going to be tough for me starting from here because it's a bunch of stuff that you've already mathed out. Oh, golly, Matthew, this might be hard for me.
I'll give you
Let me get a
specific
piece of
things
paper.
to do. Like it'll be.
Oh yeah, I will happily be your errand boy if it means I don't have to.
Yeah,
these
it's going to
things.
be the same thing. Like instead of the builders being like, "I need these materials,"
Yeah,
it'll be like, "I
you'd
need
be like,
these
I
weird
need
things."
these things, and I'll be like, "You got it, Mister." That works fine. Oh, geez, pillagers. That works fine for me. Oh my God, I had my thing raised. You guys are mean.
I think we'll be able to blow through
Cheater.
the growing industry pretty quick. Industrial foregoing. I never really touched this mod. Like
You're
I
not
can
a
do
big
some cool
foregoing
stuff
kinda
like
guy?
auto farming, but like I don't know. We probably don't need much of that. There's like the enchantment stuff might be cool because you can set up like a mob farm to get XP and
Oh,
like
that's nice.
computerize your enchantments. And there's like an enchantment factory, an enchantment extractor block. All that stuff's cool.
Yeah.
And there's some like mining stuff, but like,
Meh.
most of it's like farming stuff. So yeah, we can get through that quick, and then we'll be on advanced storage, which is also a really small book. And then it's to the moon, which is also pretty small. The rest of these are pretty small. Pneumatic
Okay.
systems is the last like super huge tree. So that's nice.
Yup.
Oh wait, I actually need to build a couple things to unlock parts of the book. So pity machine frame. Oh dear lord. Oh, the
Yeah,
only thing
that's
I
the
need is
first
iron.
thing I tried to.
The only thing we need is iron plates.
You have the other ones?
All the rest of
I
it we
can
have.
make that. I can do iron plates.
Okay. I come outside. I swapped the well, I already
Oh wait, that's right. We
did.
have the plate press thing. I don't need to do it with the hammer.
Yeah, it's running.
Oh, you did it.
So when they're done, just take them and collect them, put them in the
That's so cool.
storage inside.
That's awesome.
And then I think I have an extra one of those.
I'm just gonna take
Charge
some time
motor.
to go familiarize myself with all the
Oh,
machinery. We have the
I think we
plate
actually have
press.
that. Oh yeah, I can give you the tour. We're
We
just a
have,
few minutes to the end, but
We have this
could
thing.
be all set.
We have the powered rolling machine.
Okay, so this is the alloy kiln. So well,
Okay.
see, like I don't have signage over there, so we
Yeah,
could be
no,
sued
it's
for
alright.
that.
It's alright.
So the alloy kiln, you put two metals in and a heat source, and it melts them down to a different type of metal, an
Cool.
alloy.
Of
The
course.
powered rolling machine makes, it's like metal sheet metal. That's what it makes.
Yes.
It rolls into sheet metal. This is the blast furnace, which we don't really need anymore.
Awesome. Cool. Is this thing that made like steel at like 1 bar per 4 hours of real life time?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Then inside. So to put this simply, this whole room is just power generation.
Okay,
So
cool.
this side grows melons,
Mm-hmm.
crushes them, assembles them or disassembles them into seeds, and then puts them in the squeezer to get plant oil.
Ethanol.
The other side just processes slices, puts it in the fermenter, and makes ethanol.
Yeah.
And then this machine combines
make
them,
crude
puts it
oil.
in the big
That's-
fluid tank, and then feeds it into the generator as biodiesel.
Very cool.
And then all of this is wired across the roof into the other room. So we have the two coke ovens. This makes the
Yeah.
blocks of cold coke. The arc furnace. This tank behind the coke ovens just gets the waste oil. It's actually almost full, and that's insane.
Wow, look at that.
But you just have to break it and rebuild it, and it'll be empty without having to put that liquid anywhere.
Okay. Should we do that?
No, not yet. I'll get to it later. I'm not actively coke ovening anything.
Gotcha.
So this is a chest where you can put anything you've manually mined.
And it'll.
And then this is
the arc
an
furnace
excavator.
thing? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the excavator takes too much power at the moment. If it runs too long, it'll like stop even the power generating machines.
okay.
Careful of that wire right there. It's high voltage and it'll hurt like a lot.
Which
But anyway,
one?
the one connected to the excavator.
Okay.
So anything you put in that chest or that comes out of the excavator goes up the conveyor belts into the two crushers, which breaks it down into like ore into dust,
Very
all that
cool.
stuff. And then it goes into the item router. Stuff that's used as like a secondary ingredient in the arc furnace goes up the left side. Main ingredients go to the right side, and then it cooks. There's
Very
also this
nice.
chest here. Anything that wouldn't or doesn't need to go in the crusher, it's like
It's just
already a final
yeah.
material. It just comes to this chest.
Nice.
Then we
Y'all
have
shut
the
up about
pneumatic,
OSHA. Who cares?
we have the pneumatic pressure chamber. You
Beautiful.
put stuff in, it compresses it, makes new stuff. This chest is where I make my Amazon orders.
Ah, yes, quite.
And this whole wall just it processes crude oil into molten plastic, which I realize now is full, and I should.
Certainly. Whoa! Look at that.
And that's all the machinery at the moment.
Very cool. Well, this is beautiful.
Oh, and the crusher that I moved in here, this just turns fossils into, it's like iron and gold nuggets and
Well,
bones.
hello there. Crusher that was moved there, here. Awesome.
Yep.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. You don't need a tour of the colony. That's pretty self-explanatory. It's, you know, there's buildings everywhere, and some of them work, some of them don't.
True. Oh, 10 plates? Okay. Hold on.
I gotta stretch.
We can make some 10 plates.
OSHA wants to know your location. Y'all are embarrassing me. It's okay. You don't need to worry.
And then the charge coil. What? Oh, do I need treated stick or Wait. Come on, come on, come on. We're out of copper wire, dude. It's okay, we're fine.
We're fine, guys. Oh, we're at time. I'm starving. I'm gonna go get food. I didn't even notice.
Okay, I'm gonna finish this little crafting recipe, then I'll
do it up,
I'll
man.
talk as
I'm
well.
disconnecting. As I said I would. Oh, it froze everything again. Everything's black. Everything's black. All right, well. See ya. All right, guys. Fun as always, but it's food time. Thank you for tuning in. I love you. I love all of you. Mwah, 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 mwah. I'll be live again on Tuesday for Stardew Valley. We haven't played Stardew Valley in a little bit. So I'll see y'all then. Okay, bye-bye.